Greetings, back again. Statement Podcast. Yeah, man, enjoying ourselves, getting rid of the rustiness. You know, it's season 2, and we just, I'm up for it. I'm ready for it. Look, is you up for it today?
I'm up for it, man.
How you been? Actually, how you been?
I'm good, you know what I mean? Back from Cancun right now and just ready to go, you know?
The worldwide
you know?
How you dispatch at the place still?
Yeah, jump off was flipping. Cancun jump off was crazy.
Wicked.
Crazy,
yeah, the footage looked mad. The footage looked crazy. I can't even lie.
Bruv, the footage is even more crazy than when I saw it live. Like I was like, damn, different angles and stuff like that.
What's the numbers? What's the official numbers?
To be honest, I'm not too sure. You're talking like thousands though, like thousands.
Yeah, nice thousands.
Yeah, mainly Americans, but like I need to ask. International.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Get him on there still.
Yeah, when he comes over.
Yeah. So who we got today, Longers? Who we got today?
Boy, so the guy who we got today, his voice is so iconic that it's like you might as well call him Simon Says. Whatever he says, you will listen. Like, give example. His 3-year-old, when he tell his 3-year-old, you know what? See you gotta be a doctor. 5 years old, that kid there, honors degree.
Them way there.
10-year-old. So the 10-year-old, you're gonna be an architect. 12 years old, 10 bags a month. Yeah? We have to mention the one and only GANGSTER KID. Oh, go on, man.
See that intro there?
Boom. That's right. Come, jump.
Turn up.
Put somebody on body.
Yeah, that's the one. We got the good, mate.
Simon Says.
Mate, we got the GOAT. One of the GOATs in the industry. Yes, and it's mad again because the years, we grow. We grow.
School years we are talking about.
All right. I'm never going to do the government name, but yeah, those who know, you know. All right, Matthew. We got Matthew here at the Statement Podcast. Yeah, we said that.
We can get in the Rika. That Matthew is the nickname.
Oh.
Because you see, when I grow up in Jamaica, you have to get a nickname, you know.
Yeah,
that protects your real name.
Yeah.
So in Jamaica, I have a nickname, but the real name, date birth, is Courtney Hansen.
Oh, for real?
I see that on the Facebook, but I didn't know if that was just you doing a hoax.
Yeah.
What? I don't know name.
Who we are, bro.
See, okay, all right.
And so the nickname Matthew comes along where if I go up to Jamaica, then give you like a quick nickname, right, to protect your identity.
Yeah.
So only like when we go to school, like over here, people know your name, we see and say, Courtney, what I want to like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what about the talking about that? What about the date of birth on the birth certificate? Is it correct? Because everybody from Jamaica hear the stories that like my dad, it's the 23rd of August, but really I think on the birth certificate it's 30th of August, but he's born the 23rd.
Yeah, them eyes have some look at it, but you know what Jamaica think that's what because some people born at home, some people born at hospital. So
so basically what you're saying is that even if you're born at home, is when you get taken to the hospital, that's when they put you on the birth certificate. Okay. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that.
Ask your dad.
Alright, cool.
A lot of our generation, enough of them born at home, man. They have a granny do the maths there, do the cutting and bib and everything and do the maths.
Yeah. So Jamaica, when did you come over to England then? How long is it you born in Jamaica?
I was about 11.
11.
It's about 1991, I think.
Okay. School, what school you come?
Downs.
Okay.
Don't the old hat down see for them. It's not everybody but
So rumor has it you was born with that deep voice.
Yeah.
So you're
like, you know, get with his voice. It's like it's playing from young and it's growing to it. Because we used to play back in the days now, when it comes to Sunday, I have no voice now. I don't speak none at all.
Yeah.
No, and everyone, like most artists or DJs, they cannot drink nothing cold. Me can drink cold drink anytime and not trouble my voice. Okay. Because now I don't get hoarse no more like before. Back in the days I used to get hoarse.
Yeah.
Like when I play Sunday, Saturday, Sunday morning, no voice in our ear. Dummy.
Sorry, can we get some subtitles? No, just for the people them. You know, when it says horse, he means like you know, you can't hear his voice too tough. No bad voice, you know.
I've always kept my accent, so me try. If I speak slow, you get the English way.
I know.
You get the patter come on.
Yeah.
It's just automatically. I try to keep up his roots there with me. Like
I hear you, bro.
And it's mad because what he's going through, what he says about the voice.
That's you,
voice.
bruv. That's
I
you.
went through it.
I remember
regular.
So I rang him. I said, what you have to do? How do we cure this? Cause this is mad. This is not how I was born. This is not my voice. But it's from the screaming and the shouting. Probably monitor next to the DJ bit, so and all of that. And he just said, I remember he said, get the hot bowl, and I don't know if he said lemon, and just keep your face in it and inhale it. Yeah, I remember something like that.
And the most thing about it, a lot of people use honey for their voice, but I can't take nothing for it. Anytime we bring it or bring it up. Okay. I'm not easy to get sick at them things. I'm not easy to get them things not bored. Thank God. So I'm not use nothing for my voice. It's natural. I don't try to use something to make it sound like, it's always growing to it. And the voice it's unique.
Yeah. No, it's unique. When you hear that voice, you know who that is.
Whoa.
You know who that is. So, let's start from when did you first start playing the sound then?
Hold on, what? Did you play sound in yard?
No. I remember I came when I was 11 years old,
Yeah.
So,
but you know the sound man them from yard, even if they're DJing from 11 years old.
My mum used to have like a bar place where I go. So I used to be the man to pick up the backer and pick up backer. So me as I dance and look up vibes, I go on, so I know where I go on. You understand? So I've always loved music from like that, like being in the parties. Because when you're Jamaica, like a boy, you in a party, them time you have to pick up backer for make you look food, make you look money, go and sell it backer.
So who was in them parties? What sounds?
Them sound like outside I mostly like Black Cat, Bass, DC, all the big sound, them Jaro, like them sound, all the original foundation, so name the Metro Media, name them, just name all the sound we know from back in the days.
And we're talking about with the original selectors, them, with the selectors, them, okay.
Things change, I know, enough of the things them change, but with the old school selector, most of some of the DJs.
And who stood out alongside them big sound there? You listening to them week to week? Who stood out? Who grabbed your attention?
One of them bad. You know what? It's hard to choose.
That's what we grew up on that. Yeah.
If it's hard to choose, then your top 3, 4, 5.
My top three, I'll go to Early Mortal, Bass Edition, and put Black Cat tonight.
Yeah. Okay.
I probably, Black Cat are my country song.
Yeah.
Can't live more.
Yeah. So which part of Jamaica are you from?
I'm from Trelawney.
Okay.
We deal with farming, mostly farming. Anything we do with farming, yam, banana, and them things that we respond to that. When in a food place, at least 1,000 chocolate left every weekend.
Yeah. Wow.
So,
wow.
So in farming.
I know what you mean when you're talking about country, because my family from Mandeville.
Oh, you're that close to me, man.
Yeah.
You're like 15.
I know. Yeah. Some red dirt business.
Yeah. You're like 15 minutes drive away from
So, like I said then, so you've come over, what's that, 11 years old?
Yeah.
You not picked up the mic or DJing straight away?
No, from about 12, when I reached about 12, 13.
And what was the opportunity? What made you do it?
What made me do it? Oh, I think, you know what? We had one big man named Yarkis, then called him Jeff. He used to have a son and yards, so we used to go play music. Then he would start say, we need to start playing music, and then like going on the bus and sticking up flyers. Crazy.
Yeah. Exactly.
I don't think you have a time.
No, we got the time. We got the time. No edits.
Coming from there, so we used to go to his house and then start playing music for him son. That's where family could grow. Enough for used to be about 5 of us. Used to be Top G, them call him Glenn. Used to be Gareth, them call him Haggard. There used to be Andy, them call him Andy name again. Boniface or someone.
So this was your sound, yeah?
Yeah, that was Diffusion.
Alright.
Diffusion.
Yeah, that's why it started from Diffusion.
Okay.
And you have Garrett, you have Clive, you have Spinners. Spinners did it on the sound as well. So we had a few people, a few DJs. And we in the later on now we have Hurricane Jermaine coming on the sound, and then gradually go on. Wicked.
What was your sound name back then?
Diffusion.
No, your DJ name. Sorry.
Oh, GANGSTER KID. It never changed.
Oh, it's GANGSTER KID.
Yeah, it never changed. GANGSTER
And
KID.
who gave you that name? How did that come back?
How me get that name? But if I tell you, if I tell you I remember, I'm lying. I swear.
You don't remember?
So hold on, did you come over here and get the name, or did you have the name from your?
I get the name over here.
Okay.
Someone
must have named that. That's how we got our names.
Yeah, we got the name. We get the name. Someone said name me.
Yeah.
And you know the wickedest thing about it? Nowadays generation, them look at the names of DJs and put it bad, and it's so it's hard, you know, for we, because we are come from the grassroots and we see them use a name and brand, you know, they can use a name right now and brand.
Yeah, I know.
Like, back in the days, they have like the copper shot them, nobody no building more than like Kilimanjaro and so on. But now,
because they don't understand the culture.
Yeah.
Because back in them times then when we had a name, it has to be a tough man name. Do you know what I mean? Like it had to be a gangster name. Do you know what I mean? So, like, alright, Orantis was Magnum. Do you know what I mean? Remember back in the day when, because we had a sound called Sapphire.
They weren't no ice cream.
Exactly. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it kind of defines you and your sound in terms of the way it's saying that, you know what, my sound is a big boy sound. It's tough, but it doesn't mean that we carry Magnum.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm saying, so this is what we get now with nowadays. Now the names. They kind of use the name and tell, oh, you can't put that name. Because even with my name, they're trying to change. I was trying to change to Energy Kid, and it couldn't work because everyone's still calling me Gangster Kid.
Yeah.
So I just say, you know what?
So Energy Kid was you.
Yeah, because
I didn't know that. Them time days. I didn't know that.
Because since I said the name, I was trying to dive.
It don't work though. Why? Huh? Even if we call you Gangster Kid, like because we know you as Gangster Kid, but I think Energy Kid.
No, it wouldn't work. Because I've got double plates with me, I got double Gangster Kid, but anywhere I go, whatever they choose, I work with it. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I can't, the Gangster Kid can't change because it's grassroots. That's how I start. Yeah. It would never change. Because I go, remember, I've got generation put up a generation. So we've got generation. We as DJ, I don't know about the nowadays, but we've got generation. Like people have kids, family, married, just through we playing music and them go to meet.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying to you. So we have that generation.
And the kids them are now coming to listen to us now rather than
me do radio for much years, so my eyes are preach love. So the youth, them eyes have that, me make some little thing like keep the street clean, keep the dance clean. Yeah. So my eyes have them because young kids are behind me, seeing me that no left. So I've that grown with me even till now. My bookings them my phone, I don't have to do nothing. My phone does all of that.
Don't start ringing.
All of that. My phone does all of that. People from young, because I play for kids, from people from them have them kids, till them kids get big now, become have them family, till I play for them. And I achieve that is me can go. But put out that, bro.
And you've got a few talents, because even over the years, that people will know you for different things. You know what I mean? Some people might know you for cutting hair.
Yeah, come and do the barber and see him. I don't know if it's see him, I don't care if I got dance and come.
I go about the barber.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the food as well.
And the food, I was just gonna say that.
Good seafood.
And you've got a few things going on with the food, innit?
Yeah.
What can you kind of show us what kind of?
We do like seafood bar on a Tuesday. Like anything to do with seafood, like fried fish, steamed fish, mussel, prawn, crab, all kind of seafood.
And you're actually chefing as well, innit?
Yeah.
Cause
the wingy. Cause you see food though, for your love, for you have love, work with food. That's that love go with the food.
So do you have like a brand for your food, like Gangster Fish? Sorry.
Why?
Sorry.
It's like man, favorite fish.
Yeah.
That's all. The thing just corrupt now, car. You say fish, I'm gonna say why.
Exactly.
But I don't get caught into that.
Yeah, I know.
No boy can tell about don't say one.
Don't say
talk it and
no boy can tell me that.
No, but there's levels to
it. I'll put one P's and Q's in that.
There's levels.
I'm going to Manchester to play at dance. I'm gonna type in Galchester in my sat nav. Does it work?
You're
gonna take me some water. You're gonna take me some water. I don't follow that. I don't get caught into that thing where you can't say that.
No, there's some things. There's some things that can slide, but there's some things that are like.
Because everyone has to get caught. Get caught out. See you. You're gonna say.
Yeah.
Because it now becomes the mentality where they can't do anything without it sounding like an indie window. So they basically go the other direction.
Yeah.
It's a joke.
But Gangster Fish was a bit much, you know.
So we don't find that one from still. I want to do.
You must be pretty ready for you.
They were going to attack you for that, you know what I mean? I have to say.
The brand is Seafood Choose the Bar. That's the brand.
The bar is where?
Is Stonington High Street and right in the corner N16.
Yeah, the opposite the press station.
Yeah, right next to it. Yeah, God, it would be best.
Right next to Best Kebab, that's
the best kebab.
Yeah, can't follow them to see when
we need to feature down there.
Yeah, man, if you check it out, we can play look at music in the hours DJ play. I don't get to play music down there no more because we get the car in the kitchen now, so It started from
yeah, man, you're too busy, man.
We get caught in the kitchen or something, can't come on. So we have youth them when they play music, you understand?
So, Foundation DJ. So, and we've done this in season 1 where we used to ask the DJs them where they used to go and buy their records from.
What?
The first dance you put on. Make the people know it was one colour leaflet. It weren't no full colour like these days.
Who mentioned three at the general them? No disrespect to the other.
Yeah, no.
Three at the general them.
Your opinion.
Three at the general them. Regal Records. Lower Clapton,
Eddie
Regal, rest in peace, the Timber Bright Light.
Yeah.
What else in there? We're not seeing because we get old now, so we
take your time, man.
And we have 1,000 something in there, you know what thing go. Each thing you put in, delete something, cause you understand? So,
which area?
But like the main, everybody know the name them I call for Regal Record. Then you can't let for Black Jet, because if you go Black Jet at Brixton now, find the unleaded something, because Black Jet have some unleaded thing there. And then we have.
That was my favourite shop, Black Jet.
Yeah, we have Football on the top now, you know, right?
What are they called?
The record shop there, Tottenham, so what they used to call him again now, man, Panic Corner, so.
Body Groove.
Body music.
Body music. You will catch me now, the name them changed after a while.
Because what they could call it was something else.
Yeah. So
something music. It was the music or something like that.
Yeah, something.
Like years later.
So if you don't know,
when they scaled it down.
It changes, man. You know, so if you know the original, me say you name them Body Music, and then you have 1 and 2 look record chat. We have to mention football runner when it comes Stamford and come from the corner there, so the big man there, Stephen Supreme. When name Gladdy Wax.
Yes.
Yeah, man,
Wax Unlimited.
The pizza,
it's Wax Unlimited, I think.
Wax Unlimited. Yeah, man, Gladdy Wax.
Yes.
Gladdy awesome.
I forgot about that shop.
Yeah.
I forgot about that shop. It wasn't one of the ones I used to go to regular.
It's not. It's only we would know. Our people know. Can relate to this, you know.
That's why we do this.
To the music, with the laptop business now, there's a billion DJs.
Yeah.
So
they ain't got a clue.
No.
And there's no disrespect to them, but they don't understand.
What does it feel like when I'm on a juggle the rhythm and you only have half of the rhythm money? How it work?
Make them know, Gangster Kid. Make them know.
I'm telling you, bro, if I'm on a juggle 16 piece or 7 piece or 8 piece by the rhythm, remember, you don't know which one, because you don't know which one. I'm going to be the hit song.
I remember this. So you're listening to it in a record shop at the time.
So you
don't know which one's going to
bro, and the man say record shop always have a bad sound now. You might not hear it play every day, but when you're going there, the man put on a record, you hear up. When you turn it up, you have to buy it.
But you know the worst part of it is when you go to the shop and the man try to tell you, the worst one, them you need that too. They used to get extra money out of us that way though.
The difference between that now, if you're a radio disc jockey,
yes, you need every piece.
You need every piece. If he's not a radio disc jockey, then you can skip through. You understand? You can skip through. So,
but at them times, most of us did radio.
That's what I was gonna say.
Most of us.
That was a generation.
That was a generation of radio. But them shop there was it anybody can know that was the main. Them was the main pint where we get record them from. Like and you have was it Wife or Sound in Main Street upstairs?
Yes.
As much as them money don't mostly jungle
R&B, hip hop,
but the money have some unleaded remix. If you can, if you get remix, and like no everybody mix everything. I spoil the song them. Cause no they never piss me off. Can spoil the song them now. Everybody jump on this.
Record,
What do you mean spoil it? What do you mean spoil it?
Because it's not every song can go on certain rhythm, bro.
Yes.
And the man doing that now to try.
Remixing.
They're not. It's not. We don't know what to call it. They're spoiling the song them. Even that song just come out the idea. I hear on 200 different rhythm now, and it's spoiling it.
Which one? Running Ground.
Bryson.
Oh, okay.
Brian.
Byron.
Taliban. Yeah. Even that song right now, if your song we are going good, the man him just kill it. Cause they try to put it on every rhythm.
Yeah.
And as them said, everything good.
Yeah.
Understand? So it's them kind of thing, you know. And then someone man juggle 200 remix, and then the next man come play it back normal and them.
Stay up.
Stay up. But you know, we as the original hanging there and go on.
Yeah.
Understand?
So your first dance though, what's your first dance?
My first dance
you keep?
My first dance I keep from like starting out or
alright, both. Starting out and then your first dance as GANGSTER KID. As a solo.
We start out from like house parties. Like we used to go to like the estate them, like the Fawcett estate and like them thing, the house party the estate them. So that's the start out and then our promotion we used to have to go on the bus and stick up a flyer.
Of course.
I remember if you use the blue tack. I must say, with the record, we soon get to your printing part. We get to the bad top printer. Can't remember the top printer.
I know.
Big up J2.
I know.
Big up J2.
Albert and Warner.
Yes.
Can't grow on them, man. Them man respond to the top printing. That's what all the Jamaica, what them call the yard, but all the Jamaican dances. Yeah. So I them print about my first dance was like my birthday. I had a birthday party. Couldn't well. As I said to you, if I go back, it's
that's what it did.
The birthday party, the house party, them was like the underground house party and estate, and the flats them. Yeah. That's where it started. Then we move on to like venue like Buds.
Hold on. So the house parties, then we go a bit deeper.
Yeah.
Who supplied the sound system? Was it you supplying the sound system?
No, the same man we are telling about the Yarkis, the Jeff. Okay. Him turn with our sound. Because back in the days, I think you have a sound for the DJ.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
A man can just go pick up
and
one laptop and run go play anyway. No, sir. Yeah. Back in the day, you have a sound.
We had Scribs' uncles. They had the sound system.
Yeah, you have a sound
qualified
system. That's what I'm saying.
Like that, because we could call a man straight away.
Yeah, man, we have a sound system. We have got all but we look van, get to look for the man, we look van and we pack up with sound and then we lift backs upstairs.
That's what I was going to get to. That's what I was going to get to.
30th floor. Yo,
that's what I was going to get.
We're going to carry backs up 30th floor. You know them tall black, them never stop.
Everybody gone home and then you're carrying the team. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, and I still got my record back to them until today. They are brand new same year.
Oh wow!
All my record them and Dublin still have them. Only some of the Dublin lose because when I done radio and they had the radio raiding and I lose because my
when you have to pick up everything quickly to get out.
I lose a lot of dub play. I lose a lot of dub play when it comes to that.
Do you still have the DAT tapes or the?
No, some of the DAT tape them, but I've got some on CD when we never have. When we never get to cut out, because when you're a busy selector like now, it's like only now like when we get an email now we can say we have it. Yeah. But back in the days when you get a tune, if you cut it on a record, then say first time a record and keep the original and get original that disappear from you quick. You might have gonna see a cassette and the cassette bust. The dub get shed.
You just
press
it up quickly.
So most of the time now we never really have the whole time now to press off everything. So certain things we have put on kind of get mixed up. Because we have crazy song.
Tell me something. So we used to get our dubs them on that tape back in the day. Yeah, but now when you used to get the artists, go.
Before that tape.
So don't tell me about real to real. Don't tell me real to real.
I know real to real. Remember say, I swear, sitting your old cassette out before that tape, bro.
Oh yeah. You're talking about the metal cassette then. The metal cassette. Okay.
No, not even the metal one. You see through plastic one you can see. Remember the cassette?
The D90s.
Yeah, the cassette them we used to go.
Regular D90s. Yeah. Okay, all right.
Before that tape. Before that tape.
Well, what I was gonna ask you is that when you had the artists that come over and they did the dub live right there in the studio right there, did you also get a tape with them when you actually did the live dub?
Yeah, we get the tape them, but if you tape them bus man, we must play tape them with Kiara, because I want to hear the dub them, so we play tape them and with Kiara, I try. And then them end up getting all wrapped up in a certain car, going and push on the dub in there, wrap up in a thing. Original thing I talk about, come on, thing.
You don't know.
So
this is very long. I'm going to get my mind working.
That's before you even get a chance to even to put it on play.
I want to hear the dub, I'm going like car. Look here where man say, put it in, you take the chance.
Yeah.
Because you want to hear the dub, and put it in the one.
You want to hear your name called in the intro.
I said, Channel, what I'm saying, when the man put it out, bro, we got you deep.
Damn.
We got you deep, like deep. The man have it easy.
Now they just have to email it back.
Yeah. Simple nowadays, but we know when it gone.
Email it back. They send it to your flipping WhatsApp.
The man even though we can't dance, the man is Bluetooth iPhone to laptop to the Apple. Everything did
AirDrop
and everything on the hand. So, but no, them time we have to do that. Then we have to get Pool Boy, what is a cut dub now. What you doing? Music house.
Rest in peace, Leo.
Remember, say when the student moving, we have to move with the student. So anyway, then go.
When they moved to because they went to top the minute. Yeah.
When next one over Brixton, one brother over Brixton, forgot his name, man, Rastaman, man. You're not supposed to forget the man.
We never went over to them side.
Yeah, we always did music
house.
Around up more time. I must have when the man, the rest of the jungle coming now. And jungle man, my cut dub. Then man, they are cut.
You
did still to that tree there, and the man is still cutting up.
100%.
Yeah, so them time they see the cassette before that tape.
Yeah.
then that tape coming and kind of ease the pressure a little bit. That tape can come ease the pressure because that tape more a bit more safer.
And then obviously mini disc come in and then CD.
CD.
Yeah.
So we wasn't cassette. We was started off at that tape. Yeah. You was cassette. So we don't know that.
Even though we can find your cassette with dub on it, I'm yard right now. With dub on the cassette CM here.
Can you not remember doing anything with mini disc?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what it said.
What did you actually do mini disc? Because I missed that period in terms of using it for DJing. I saw what CDs did. Do you know what I'm saying?
So basically, with the mini disc, what my stuff was on, my interviews was on them. So all the interviews that I did with a lot of the American stars, my interviews was on them, and my Dagz was on the mini disc as well. So that's where mine was.
Sometimes you got somebody dancing, no mini disc player you can use now, but on every party episode, you have a man where have things can get them things like look now, my DJ them now reach just so you the mini disc, so if you can cut it off, but some man have the mini disc player and you know easy play for mini disc now.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I can't even think of.
Them never so strong enough, so get working. And like no, you can skip and go to it. No, them tell you have a chat the minute the same way, and if you slip past that, it'll be mad. So the grassroots thing. Understand? Yeah, man, that made me strong to the day, bro.
Come on, man. Struggle.
Yeah, so right now the beat, no man try to get no, that baby beating them, man. Run past them, the beating them, man.
So the first signature dance, because that was the house
signature
party.
Dance was my birthday party where they couldn't hold, bro. People.
Where was it?
Ashton Street.
Oh, you done Ashton Street. Okay.
Couldn't hold from this.
In basically in your hometown.
Yeah, couldn't hold. And I don't know how old is this lady, or if she's still alive or ever, but bless of herself, there's a lady who climbed into the window and her foot got caught in one of them nails. I'm going to say tear out her foot and them. So people. So
hold on, the dance was jammed.
Too jam, man.
Nobody can get in. She decided to climb through the window.
Yeah, I want to get in that night.
What year was that, first of all? What year?
Jesus.
This is therapy.
This is how he gets me all the time.
That's also the show.
It's therapy, man.
Let me tell you with me, I know. Alright. This is my first podcast.
Wicked.
Podcast,
and we have GANGSTER KID, the legend right here.
I can just apologize to the rest of I know, but that's
no disrespect.
No disrespect. I just time for everything.
Timing.
Simple. Time for everything, and the time is here for this. So you understand? And then again, I really wanted to do a podcast with like you guys. No disrespect, but you know why? Because you're coming from my era. There's a lot of different people who are doing this podcast now, but they're not coming from that era. So you get that they mislead the people. I'm not saying to everyone.
And not deliberately.
But
they weren't there. They weren't.
I'm saying to, but I call it misleading because when I watch podcasts and I see certain people doing interviewing DJs and they speak in one of us, it really turns my body. I like that natural. You get it real. See, they like it, they don't like it. Because number one, you learn when you play music and everybody will like you. That's the first thing for you. That's first thing you have to know. When you're going to music, just go in it and say, I know everybody will like you. Because you go to a party and you never go to a party and somebody say, I want to hear that. Then that person want to hear that. That's the first thing you know, so you're going to have somebody who are happy with you. Because everybody wants you to play something you can't do it. And then sometimes they want you to stop the dance at that time to play that song. Can't work. So that's why when you're going out, you know, so you don't please everybody. So the podcast is no, so I get to do it. But as I said, I didn't want to do it with way, like when know that journey there.
We can relate.
You can relate to it. You know what I said? So
on that level, right? Now, the people them that you used to kind of have a little friction because, you know, them times their music is more of a competition than now. Do you understand what I mean?
Right, no.
But
worse,
it's like worse?
Because no, man, I try to reach the top. No. We was like, we have got through, but them are DJ nowadays, you know. I'm here zero me talking. Anytime I got dance, me can defend my energy. And I said, boy, I can't frighten me. I said, my friend said nothing. If you play God, me play Jesus. So simple. So back in the days, nowadays the competition more car. You have dance right now, you're walking, as you're walking, me change it from top 10. I have a new talk now, I say top 11. Top 11. Man, go YouTube juggling, you know YouTube, if you turn on YouTube and you see all the new songs that come up and start play behind one there. The new thing that them are doing now. So nowadays it's more harder because then certain songs, but then again, song playing to the time. And that nobody they don't want to learn me. I tell them some look at tricks, me I go to some look at tricks car. we are going to the real Mackay.
Yeah.
So someone will learn say, not care how bad the song is, if you play it at the wrong time, you get knocked.
That's right.
Yeah,
True,
simple.
True.
So learn this. This is not trying to be the biggest or the baddest. This is what we know.
Yeah.
We experience.
There's a time for everything.
Come on, G.
That's not the
And
time.
we know this.
Yeah.
And when I tell younger DJ them now, them feel like don't want them play the new song.
Remember where
we have to learn the hard way though. They have to learn the hard way.
The early warm is a very important part of the dance. Like people try and go around it and think it's a disrespect to play early.
But I'm going to a party already, you know. If I'm going in, not care what to ask, any DJ can say that, can vote for this. Me ready. Me ready to play.
Start it.
Because I'm going to give one of the biggest chicken of the game. When it's early at the party, no one's tired. Everybody's got the energy. Learn this. Everybody's got the energy. When the party early. When the party late, people tired. And when the party late, people under the alcohol, so anything you play, they move.
Yeah. Yeah.
You hear me say, bro? And this is facts. If a real DJ know this, they will say this. When you go to the party early, people have the energy. When the party late and people are on the alcohol, they dance to anything. That's why you see some man coming at some dance, some hours and play some song and get some power.
Kylie Minogue can play, I mean, yeah.
Hold up, power, there's so big.
You know, Kylie Minogue can play, Harry Styles can play.
The Taliban song, you know, at any time. And look at the sun. Look at you having in your household. You can bring him to the turntable and say at 4 o'clock in the morning,
play that song.
You didn't have to have argument.
I get it.
Yeah.
You didn't have to have a look at speech, or you know, we have a look at speech, or make to look at speech. You didn't have to have that.
Yeah.
You see, so this is the
press
thing.
Play.
Where nowadays, we find it harder. Because them are try to prove, and we know our them say we are old school, because them have it as we're old, or we've been doing it a long time. They are the new generation. Yeah, you're the new generation.
The hard way.
But remember the terms, well broom with the corners.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. And one of them not dash away.
Yeah.
In pattern, I've got probably some editing and some.
No, not editing.
Sometimes. But bro, trust me. You have to love this thing. This is.
But hold on. The question I was gonna ask. Who was the sound them or the individual DJs? Because you're probably cool with them now.
Yeah.
Who was the sound them or individual DJs you used to have the biggest problem them with back in the day? And I don't mean in the problems in terms of fisticuffs or anything like that. I mean, I'm just mean problems like to say.
You have the man touching and so you have to know how if you answer them question. Because some man will start your belly for you.
Alright, I hear you.
If you just saying something. And I'm like, afraid to say it now, bro. But sometimes prevent is better than cure. Because we work with the old, Mr. Boy work with the old people, some of them, you know. The prevent is better than cure and them thing. Because you have some man touching right now. Me probably go say something and go to a dance right now, they never want me play. So, but you always, as you say, you always have that. You always have competition in the game. There's always that. Now, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to use me as an example, yeah? Because them say, no, you have to be a real friend, you have to be a friend to yourself before you can be a friend to anybody else. So I'm going to tell you now, when me go out there, I don't want nobody better than me. Yeah. Simple. No, if you go out of that, you're not going to be the energy, you're not going to have that drive. If you come out of like, no, some go there so and the man bad at me. No, you just respect him and know that he's bad, but you still have to go and go put in your work. Because you're not gonna move. How you gonna? Because in music to get the booking, and you have to play good music and have people move. Because the day I get boring, I can tell anybody this on my life. The day I go into a party, I'm saying I can't move the party no more. I'm done playing music.
It's like a football at 38.
I agree with you on that because people say that when you get to a certain level you don't have to prove yourself anymore. No. I don't have that mentality because you know what? You have different generations.
As good as your
and
last
every generation that comes past, they'll be like, you know what? I heard that he was bad, you know, and blah blah blah. I have bare things about them. So that means every time you step on, this new generation has to know that you as good as everybody says you are.
Because I don't want.
Otherwise, they're gonna go and be like, "Bruv, I heard he was wicked, man." But
no. You know what? I don't want to reach this. I've seen this situation. I don't want to reach a situation where I've seen elder DJs who are hold on now and them can't do it again. And them a try, and when you did it, you feel a way, you know. Because you say, John, with them man, normally them man used to done it place, but it's just not there. Probably just not there no more. And some know I reach a stage more and know say, if me go out no kid and me say, boy, this now work again no. Me have to put stop.
But you know
as
what?
Much as you love it.
Do you know what it is? I'll tell you what it is sometimes, right? There could be a couple of reasons, but one of the main reasons is it's either the out of practice or sometimes they're not on that scene no more.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well,
So when they're not on that scene no more and they come back to the scene, that scene now, it's like what you used to do then, you can't actually pick it up as quickly as you did before because you ain't in practice on that anymore.
As well, I was going to ask.
What I mean?
I was going to ask GANGSTER KID, how do you stay relevant with? I feel like for you as a DJ, there's a lot of English dancehall DJs that sound like English dancehall DJs.
Yeah.
And I feel like you one of the people. Only till now you told me that you came here when you're 11. I thought you wasn't like you came not too long ago.
Last week,
So like, only in terms of how you keep that you sound like the DJs from that are playing in Jamaica.
Alright, because I told you that I don't. Alright, first thing, I always go back to Jamaica.
And that's
I was about to ask you how often you go back.
Yeah. Every year, if we can. Every year.
Okay, just quickly cut in. You do business in Jamaica as well, don't you?
Yeah, I got like.
I don't know if you want to do it now or you want just remember that.
I got my business place and my home.
I see COVID. You went there.
Yeah,
right time.
Because it's like I know this make I love England. I give thanks to everything it's done for me. It's done.
It's giving me opportunity.
Yeah, give me opportunity to do what I need to do, and I've taken that and
made money from it.
Made money from nurtured it
from something you love.
But I have to have my roots.
Yeah.
Because that's where it came from. That's where the whole energy come from. So you have to go back and renew that's something that every time.
The bottles
yeah. But some people know, then they probably get caught into the lifestyle and the money and feel like, say, no, them can't do it. But me, like the other day when I went away for a year, full year.
Yeah, I remember,
Like, they did everything. Because I go through the music. Because, you know what? I get the hardest fight in the business. Believe this.
I can imagine. I can imagine.
Believe, but yet still, no one can bring me into the front foot and say, this kid done that and kid that. Like, show me the evidence, because you know the word them say word can manifest, Yeah. So if somebody go say something about you, manifest and to take on to other people and other people judge you. Yeah. You understand? That's why them have a thing when them stereotype.
And that's the worst thing. People like to believe.
People just see me and you mean gangster kid and stereotype. You never meet me. You have never spoke to me like you man. You don't know me. Say this is kid. Then you to preach love them. You to show say keep this shit. Alright, things what I do. Enough DJs don't do that. Like for the community, like to talk about these things, go on radio and preach that. And not only preach it, I live it, bro. Don't expect a man to come disrespect me. I'm not different myself, but I live that lifestyle the way I talk about. Man, I say, boy, I go out there and my name GANGSTER KID, I get trouble, I bring trouble crowd. No, bro. All the people that will go party go at the same party, same people them. There's no difference, bro. There's no difference. We all back up at the same. All the DJs back up and we play. Me now, I'm here from that time, as I say, 11. So me bring that English crowd with me and the Jamaican crowd. So me have both crowd. The African, whatever you come from, I'm all in there with all of that. I've never tried to separate myself. Say, I'm just there, so I've always in that. As I say, me bring the generation with me, so it keep me relevant to the because you have DJs don't play at christening, me play at christening, wedding, birthday, just name it. From the pan and knock me there. You understand what I say? So
I'll phone you and come to an English dance once or twice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I know that the English crowd know them love me because me know what them want. Because I come from the old school days. Reverse of my age group. Me know say, because I saw we know the age group, so we can't say, boy, we'll play an old song and know say that age group are ready for it, If you go to a certain party, say, boy, you try one song and you say, nah, as a DJ, you move again, you rock on the side there. You understand? So I bring that generation, so that's what makes me can be relevant. Because I bring that generation, I'm going to Jamaica, take time out to and still keep updated. You understand?
Yeah. Can you tell us a bit more about how the name has caused you problems over the years?
All right. The name, I think they just stereotype the name.
Yes.
And I think, should they know people follow me, because, bro, my party tells you that, and that's what they done and break down my brand. They done that. I'm rebuilding it now and give thanks to the people who still support me and still know say that youth here, I know what them say. Because no people know that.
Kid loves you. Kid loves you.
Yeah,
but do you think that's because you stayed independent?
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
I think that's what it is.
That's it. That's a big speech here. That's it. Because it means that you know, me not too. I never keep like friend, bro. I'm power up, my friend. Listen, me come to a party, I mean, that man, me come to a party, I have to hug up a lot of people, heal people, me love that, and I have to do that, I have to do it. But if I'm coming to a party, sound, I'm going to move. I'm there, so I'm because first thing I have to know what player. Me can't in a party and then I get next thing again, I don't drink. I've never drink.
Snap.
Never.
Always me.
Never drink.
Always me.
I thought that was rum punch.
Nah, man, you're mad. I'm going to tell you what is this now. This is, then call this, I'll tell you the name.
That makes up punch, man.
No, it's not cool here. Then I have a new thing at Jamaica now. Tang.
Oh, yeah. I know Tang. It's like Kool-Aid.
It's like Kool-Aid. It's a better drink than Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid now give that deep.
Too much sugar.
Yeah. But no, man, we can't do that drinking sweet,
Okay.
We can't do nothing fresh.
Yeah.
and it's just me. People might say, boy, you're not good for you, but me can't change that. Because I don't want to change and feel funny. Because me have to have that. So me burn so much energy. And me burn the energy hard, so me have to have something sweet. To keep me happy, have something sweet. Me can't drink nothing fresh. Water, me hardly drink water. And I know everybody will say, oh, you have to drink water. I thought, what you said, that's for you. That's me, that. So, yeah, it's simple. It's me, bro. Mac, you're talking to you. No, like, the camera. You know, when you do some interview, some people stop me and say, you might eat that, but then you might drink this. No, but that's for you. Yeah, each their own. So that's what keep me relevant. As I said, bro, that's one of the reasons where we keep it.
You go to other parties as well to stay relevant, to know what's going on the in the R&B dance.
No, cause you up now. As I said, most parties you go to, you probably get to end up and play a certain song, cause a certain DJ would jump to that before.
So you get to know it from what the other DJ are playing.
So most of the time I got a certain partner, I say probably now we get to play them the song there. Cause I know man as man see me come in, then gone there so. You understand? Most parties, as a user notice, you're a DJ, you're going there, a man see you come in and see, have a foundation and know say, boy, me can't make them song the stay in the catalog, you know. I'm playing, I run through them, but then again, wrong time. Wrong timing. That's why you see certain man can wait till the dance down there morning and come back and play the same song and robot your foul they get from early in the dance. But I don't like that though, I don't like the play.
So when you don't have 15 dance to play out in one night, how long before your set do you usually get to the dance?
Well, sometimes I get to the dance pan time, sometimes I get to the dance after my time, sometimes but it's now, that's why sometimes I have to build a relationship with the DJ, as much as enough of the DJs, them, I would say 65% of the DJ I'm corrupt.
65?
Yeah.
Corrupt in which way?
Jesus. Like
doing things for the wrong reasons.
Don't want you. Say you come in a dance. You come in a dance and the man knows say boy him not going away. You have to touch road because they know you're booking the stadium. See the flyer them. They know say boy kid there so the night kid there so the night now. So you have someone who hold you out, you got the dancer man decides. Now say you're not playing in front of me or you're not
okay.
So and then again as me just tell you say the nowadays generation want to reach the top right away. So them want the life they don't care about what. They must want to reach up there. So we know of a whole year come back and this and know say we know the Cheva Sacks them, the Bobo them, cause them man name have to mention all them man. You understand? There's so much, bro. You forgive me. There's so much DJ we can mention. But like them man, cause Cheva Sacks when postman send me got country now. If I go, me do every country. Just name it. North and the South and the Bristol. No, me not really do country much unless them.
Checkbook long.
No, not really long, cause we love the music sometimes. Sometimes the checkbook don't ever matter. Okay. Cause we love the music. So
sorry, if you're English, he means by saying country, he means the places outside of London. All right, country. Not different countries of the world outside of London.
Yeah. So Trevor, so we start from so we do all the countries. So nowadays now people want to see with us about. Sometimes we can do 3 dance in London or 4 dance, and it make up for the country road. So sometimes you do your mileage for your car and the work and everything. So you have to
tiredness.
So, bro, so we know kind of pick up that enough again like before. Back in the days, it was one that every minute. But now people them need we sometimes. People don't know what we're going away, so we have to just stick to what we mean. You understand? But we put out that when we find the time, we go there. Cause
the risk taking all them London bookings, the cancellations. Have you
all right
encountered that a lot?
What me not too like now, I don't like deposit.
You don't like deposit?
No, the reason why, because me have to reach. The deposit make me have to turn up.
Okay.
That's what deposit do, you know. When a man answer, send me more deposit before that. But are you going to turn up?
Of course.
And then you're going to have your name in a problem now. Then you're going to be like, GANGSTER KID take my money. I want to turn up for the dance. This is the problem. So the deposit now, me take it from certain people. Certain people may deal with it as, you have to respect me.
Yeah.
I know, so I come and play a party. Don't tell me about no rare. You have to respect the DJ. I know, so this man make sure say, the party nice and year to year, and your crowd them stay up. Because without DJs, there's no dance. Without DJs, there's no sound man, there's no security, there's no promoter.
And with the wrong DJs, your thinking go down very quickly.
As I'm saying to you, so
one bad night can
mess up your brain. So when it come to them things, you know, we kind of keep it neutral, neutral ground. We take it sometimes we don't. If me feel like say, boy, kid a party a wave, you know, cause me have to go. Most of the time, no, if they are cried and like an hour drive.
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half drive, go cried. And so, my mind, that's 3, cause 3 hours we are born, you know, cause hour and a half go, hour and a half come at 3 hours, they got in a drive, you know. You see, if you don't know if you do the maths right now, bro, it's sticky. And then most people don't care what you tell a promoter say. Alright, you see that if a promoter was paying us like back in the days, I think back in the days are better money than now, you know. And it's sound, a man might say, how I must say that there? Back in the days are better money, because back in the days I'm book you there.
1,000%.
That place of the night, you get your full 5 bills, your 6 bills in the night. Nowadays, them man are broke, you think, dog. Every dance ram and nothing down go on. How do you do the maths? Like them say, no one don't eat pork, but you say every Christian you got pork done before the chicken. So who eat it? So where you gone?
I love it.
Where you gone, bro? Where you gone? Who eat it? Who consume it? Where is it? The people back in the bag. So this is what I'm saying to you.
The pork, you know.
No, but man, I tell you.
When I ask someone to eat pork and they say, not really. No, you eat pork then, innit? Not really. Yes or no? Say yes or no.
So the thing was, it kind of know, when you really check it out, you do the maths, you have to just go through. Yeah, you can't, if you think about it too deep, you get caught up in a whole lot of things, not the promoter and business, you get caught up in too much things.
No, because I know you do get like caught up in too much things sometimes.
Bro.
I.e. your birthday, they say sometimes like your success brings you
jealousy.
your failure.
Bring jealousy. Success bring jealousy.
No, but I'm saying because it's so big and massive.
I'm saying bring jealousy. Success bring jealousy, bro. When you're progressive, and then it bring ungrateful people.
Yes.
See, bro, say these things. You have to chat these lines. I know, cause me,
the same people who basically they want you to fail, but they want to come to where you are anyway.
Remember, bro, I haven't had a party for like, I say about. Corona's about 4 years and 3 years.
3 years.
3 years.
It went away properly 2021.
Probably I haven't had a party for about 6 years.
But so let's go back to before Corona.
Yeah.
Your party's successful.
2022, sorry.
Whole English people, people, African, English, everybody I come.
Yeah, from day when I said start. From
and it's mad. It's big. It's massive.
And so what I should have done, which in something I've learned, and let me say this because many of you come from school days as well. Big up to DJ Pioneer, Super, big up to Sensei, because we can't afford to big up Pioneer, big up Super. You understand? Pioneer showed me that and said, kid, you have to move away from that backstreet venue there, you know. Yeah. And sometimes sometimes they say you have to pay for learning, and I did pay. I paid big time to learn because I tried to do it that way there. Not only I went onto the main stage like to get the chandelier. Because I'm one of the first dancehall DJs, anybody can see this, who bring you to that chandelier place, to the big nice venue. And
banquet and
but then again, you bring some people to a certain place and them take advantage of the people in place. So you end up that them push you to that, you know. So I'm from one place brand new, you know, cause remember every club we work around. Don't want to think like one club to themselves. 90% of the club them work around another. They two confound and say, oh, you should take this date, I should take this date. You understand? So they work around another. So if you feed the energy through, so if something happen at one venue, they brand it. You understand? Come remember, bro, God, we can't control people. I don't go to a dance. Anybody can watch me play. Me, most of the girls select me, return to the girls song. I'm not saying I play a dancehall song, but you don't really get me a bad song. A boy can Google this and watch any dancehall thing. Me and most of play song for the girl, them come and find it that the party more nicer. With the man them now, certain man can't hold them meditation. Ladies fighting about certain boy can't hold them, especially them alcohol. Because when you go to a party, them start drink the alcohol, a different person, you can't talk to them anymore. So you get to find out, say, our scene, we own damage way. You know, one bro, I see him virgin, I see, we see I'm a virgin, are you seeing I call her on down? I'm seeing I call her on, you're a virgin, I'm at my party.
But that gives him, he feels like that gives him more space to be that guy in your dance.
You understand? Yeah. So this is what we go through. So it becomes that some little simple thing will happen and then brand you. So from then now, you keep a party man and say, nah, and nothing cheap, but I'm still go roast a party and that. I'm still go roast a party and that, but through who I am now, it's easy. You know what time I tell them, say, yo, take the name.
Send them a text, tell them to call my phone.
If the name is the problem, take the name them, let me keep my party, take the name and let me keep my party like normal, because people, everyone come to my party. Young, old people that wheelchair, people with, you know what I'm saying to you?
My sister, her birthday
so
in
now,
February. She'll miss your party.
I'm doing my party on the 9th of September. I'm not doing like a birthday party. I'm doing a normal party because I went away for a year. People them want hear me, want come show me some love because them see me go through. I'm go treat them, bro. Because everyone, any promoter can vote for this year. The hardest thing for you when your party not keep. And sometimes it's not about the money, it's about people. People buy them clothes, do them hair, spend up their money, take time off of work, holiday. What about thing, bro? It's a crazy platform. There's so much, as I said, when we talk, we need like 3-4 days to talk. Because there's so much things now where it hurt people. So you have to try to feel for that. You're still as a
but even person. People, it's yourself as well. It's your party. It's what you keep. It's your thing. It's your brand.
It's what I'm saying. So we have to try and make up back to the people. So now I'm kind of going back now to mainstream. But even though most of the party now keep till late, people try, because the venue now, you're not getting a venue nowadays till late. That's right. Most of the early party.
Yeah.
That's right. So you got to
2-3 o'clock.
Yeah, you got to adapt, you got to move with the time.
I'm over the time.
And say, right, okay, so I'm going to put my party in this nice... I've had this conversation with you. I've said to you, like, same like what Pioneer said. It's not about... You've got it now. You've got your core. It's now just to professionalize it up.
Bro. Just to get that because I've got that, bro.
Yeah, you got it.
The numbers, and I give thanks to the people in my car. You don't know. As I said, these people are generation people. These people follow me from when no matter, bro. We can't any DJ tell you this a lie. Them I tell. We are playing music from before I get paid. Them say we are got a record shop. I spend weekly money on music and we don't get $1. But we want out there. We want get with brand. We want be a DJ. So to be a DJ, so even though with some of the DJs them, all of them are damaging business, but me can understand. I can understand that they want to reach the top, but and a man might say, boy, the DJ there, I take the money there, but that him have to do that for craft him thing. You understand? But it still kind of unbalance the business, but me can see where I come from. But we never do it like that, like all about do it now if we go to a promoter. We used to just go someplace and play. Like get a look up early one and play and people say, yeah, bad man. They just start getting booking. That's how we used to do it. No, like, no, where man will try break down the business. You know, say, boy, if a promoter, me tell the promoter, say, this is money, promoter just use him on a business because people try to save. We're in a saving time.
Give me £10 and
we're in a saving time. The world cost of living, the world cost of living, put in a saving time. So it all coming to the music game too. Someone realize, boy, me now that film go, you know, me go take like a change and go on out there, you know. But then again, talent is still a shop, so you're not gonna get. So we are pay for you don't get that.
Yeah.
I got a question. You might have the answer, you might not have the answer, because this is down to opinion. There was a time years ago when yard dances were always associated with trouble. How did you guys change that? Because that stigma gone from years ago.
I think, to me, even with now, I think it's always been a handful of people. Bro, it's just that we as black people, and I don't say that we're not dissing on black people because I'm black, but me have to say it because me use a different, them more, you understand? So I have to use that. I'm saying a pint for myself first. Pint for myself first. We know, when we say a handful of people do something, we don't clear it up. We say we be the hypocrite and they say, you know man, it's alright man, we're bridging. You see the bridging thing and the whole family thing and all this thing coming that we use that and in band that now so we use that now and protect them.
Yeah, we do.
So the same man who knows saying come here dance, why you let him in? You see what I'm saying? And then I come to you and say, where bridging come from back in the day? We're old school, we're my friend, you can't do. And you're going there, as me say, and do the same thing. But when the thing can clean up is that some of the man will probably get lock up or go if you have a while, say make the dancer see him because somebody Jamaica, everybody have been time, you know. You only can get trouble to a certain
but
time.
But I think it's stigma as well, because you see like English rave is worse than dancehall raves.
But no one mentioned that.
No one doesn't have this conversation.
No, the reason why, because the English party don't have the media like the dancehall party. The media pint pan the dancehall party. So through the media pint pan, so anything drop, any pin drop,
anything comes go on a foreign, they get the blame.
Yeah, but sometimes it's safer at the dancehall raves.
As I'm saying, so, but they're not going to mention that because, as me say, we don't have the media pint over there, so the media pint pan the dancehall, so any little pin drop on the dancehall, you come up on top. You understand?
But would you say there's less passer now, or there was less passer before?
No man, there's less passer now, man. Because I remember things change, you know.
Yeah.
Things that people used to do before, they can't do it again.
So I feel that's in general though. Do you know what I mean? Like even because if you remember when it was like English rave, dancehall rave, do you remember them days when people used to differentiate? Yeah. And if you like, I feel like it was even safer for women at dancehall raves. It sounds mad because of what people think is gonna happen. Yeah.
I look at this now. Yeah. If you go to Jamaica now, if you do a permit here, you have to have when you do a permit in Jamaica, anybody can tell you this. When you do a permit, you have to have the police. You get two police. You have to pay for 2 police with the permit. In Jamaica. So
hold on, the permit is for you to put on the rave?
Yeah, but it comes with 2 police.
Okay.
So a man knows say if I come to your party, police or did it.
Okay, so they have to have 2 police in
Yeah,
your
that
area, and
comes
then the
on-
rest of them could be security, but there has to be 2 police.
2 police that come
Okay.
on your when you apply for your license thing, that comes with it.
Okay.
So it give you more protection. Over here, so now they don't give you none. All we need, if sometimes just with the police just pass both sides.
Yeah, just a car.
The deterrent.
Yeah.
It's a deterrent. You call it a deterrent because most of them youth, you know, them the two to want get themselves, so them don't like that. So that we don't get over here. We don't get no protection. We don't get, like, we have never seen us as been playing music long pa ITV and play. What am to we? How we make sure the London nice and you understand? From day one, bro, we carry this, bro. We don't get look at no ITV news and no what am to we. So automatically,
economy,
them
we
push
spend,
you in our corner.
Black people, we spend money.
Yeah.
We buy drink.
Come on, bro.
Even if we ain't got the money, we'll still find the money and we buy the drink.
So
keeping these bars alive.
So we have to fight back for ourselves. We don't get no protection. We don't get no protection at all,
You're
bro.
right.
We don't get it. Football the most. I last see me watch one thing where them football player, I say man head get kick off, and that them thing not come up and say boy no more match can keep over East West Ham ground and no match can keep the other ground there. You don't get that.
Don't happen.
So we have to deal with ourselves.
Yeah.
You understand? Then we get the pressure as the DJ. Cause bro, we don't go on mic and tell a man say war. Which DJ does that? Some DJ go in ignorant and chat something where you know say we aggravate the crowd. Now something you say something, cause we always say things that time we probably don't mean it. We don't say we're gonna do something, but then things go happen because someone probably mentally can't manage that. And I feel like you want him to fight. And then it happen, and then we as the DJ get the blame for individual and their own.
Do you know what the biggest example of that I would say was the Champions League final? Remember when the French thugs them were robbing the people them going into the final.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember Liverpool and Real Madrid last year?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The French thugs them were robbing the people of their tickets who were lining up in the queue to get in, and you know they've got footage of that.
Yeah.
But no footage of that never gets
It's the same
made.
thing, bro. So we out there now, we stand on our own.
Yeah.
We're on our own with everything, with the clubs, with the patrons them. We as the DJ, we get it, cause anything happening, we must say the DJ, them put it to, you know. Them now say, other man they fight. They must say, other DJ they play there.
Because to carry on what you're saying, if that was us, everybody get banned. your license get revoked. Say, yo, GANGSTER KID, put on this, blah blah blah. Blacklist, sorry, cancel. I use the word blacklist. Cancel, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But hold on.
You see the risk assessment. Do you think the risk assessment is done?
That's
well?
rubbish. Rubbish.
Yeah.
It's done to kill people. It's
That's
done
rubbish.
to kill us.
Exactly.
The one guy told me that. One guy do a video. I forgot his name. And
It's basically a legal way of making sure we don't get what we want.
Yeah,
That's right.
because when you put Caribbean party bunny and black whatever, that's the no-no.
Cancel.
That's a no-no. So
That 696 form is getting thrown over there.
There's a program about it, you know.
I remember.
But when the white guy said it, he said he tested enough time and see that it's raw, that we've been stereotyped like wickedly, the worst way. You understand? So now this is why none of us know if we go underground and try to keep it that way, and then the boy them just come and say, yeah, you can't keep. Because all of them have gone and lock off the road like what they done to my last party, you know. Nothing ever happened, bro. They just come and lock the road off. So the party can't keep. It's going to be too big and it's going to be, you understand, there's going to be trouble. How you going to just say there's going to be trouble? You can't just, this is the main thing they use on us. Like, there's going to be trouble. There's going to be trouble. There's thousands of football fans go in war, Wembley every time. Tons, big, how much war and keep them. You don't see that, bro.
It's how much money they make off of it.
Yeah, but let them take it over now. We can go to the O2 and keep a big show and there's no problem.
Yeah.
All these O2 we can go to, all these Wembley Stadium where we keep big fun, we can go there and there's no problem. There's not a problem because I want to keep it and I want to manifest that fight.
But then they've also been proven to create the problem at these things. Remember, I can't remember which protest it was, but there was a protest that happened where the one guy came in, started smashing windows, and then somebody followed him where he went. He walked all the way back to the police station. He was an undercover cop.
Yep. Enough of the times when riots are happening and that. Where are people getting all these boards and that from?
Yeah, they create.
Think about it. There's people that's there making sure the riot happens.
Yeah,
but
so
people don't
that's
get
why it will dance. But no, we're good now. I can say it has gone good.
But I think you see, like, if people highlighted more, because you see, like, reggae and dancehall and all of it, it's more diverse than people like to play. So it's always going to be like upliftment tunes. It's always going to be good tunes like love tunes or whatever. Yeah. But everyone likes badness tunes.
That's the thing. So that's that whole. That's why the social media is like this now.
But it still has a level of control because the Afrobeats thing, that has a wider spectrum of where you can book clubs.
Yeah.
How long you can book clubs? That they got different rules.
Yeah.
So it's not like even in terms of the risk assessment. When you put Afrobeats, it's a different thing to when you're putting. Dancehall.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's a proper different response.
They stereotype it right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But the music don't help. Because if all of the music's gun music, like I'm not saying I don't like the tunes that I like, but
alright, the music have a little bit to blame. But bro, you play a gospel, some people fight with anything. They don't care. At the moment,
but at the same time, you gotta remember there was a good balance. You see, like in our time, there was a good balance of the difference.
Yeah.
You'll have a Sizzler moment. You have a Movado particular moment.
I think that I think that feature the artists them as well, because the artists now live.
No, 100%. Even in hip hop, it used to be a decent balance. You know, like you used to have the club bangers, and you know what I'm saying. You knew what the hip hop segment was gonna be like. It was still gonna be fun. You had the Red Man and Method Man, not just a Mob Deep. Do you get what I'm saying? There was same thing with the garage thing and all of that. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. There was always a good divide of you got your local badness tunes, but you got your pain tunes, and you got your upliftment tunes. So at some point, everyone's doing the upliftment.
I'll say a little bit for doing the music, a little bit for doing.
I was about to say because you know what, the individuals do have a lot to do with it, and the reason why I say that is because do you remember there was a time when the dancehall hip hop scene started going over to the house on garage side of things, and they was causing trouble in the house and garage. And then they went over to drum and bass was before that.
But I feel like the garage raves, and the house raves and all of that. The reason why they always had a lot of trouble, a lot of gunmen and all that, because there was a lot of drugs. Man are taking different drugs. So what you'd see people taking it, like man will be buying weed in the dancehall thing. Like not saying everybody, but obviously certain man will be doing but generally man bun weed in them events. In them house and garage rave, man are taking all sorts. Man were taking crack back in the day in there. Man were taking taking coke in there. Man were taking e-pills that they never, or whatever pill it is.
But then the other side of it also there's a lot of them, it's all about the look. They want to come out and look like they're balling and they're champagning, and they also want to look like they're gangster as well.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And if anything comes in their way that makes them maybe messes up their ego a little piece, sometimes that will kick it off, because basically it's not messing up their ego, but they think it is. That persona. Do you know what I mean?
So, that's why I say that it's a combination of that. Why people gravitate to only one side of music. Like we all know good tunes, we all know Beres tunes and things like that. How much where's the Beres of this time?
Well, I want to all right. I want to tell you something now, and then this is the next thing in dancehall. I think that I think that some of the DJs them will know certain man that live good. So they will use that with certain song. You had enough of the man them live off of that, you know. Whereas like especially with the money pull up business, you know. Them use that and generate that segregation with them too. So if you know so this a man and this a man not talk, you see a man start ring out a man the name hard in the party, and a man they didn't know feel that way. So
that's what's happening.
Because them know go so man no deal, and the man go to dance and the DJ the pan man because DJ no say even call some man name, that man go to throw money me call man. So them kind of thing they kind of corrupt the thing away too. So sometimes I get a little violence in the party, them thing there, and man not talk, and the DJ put a fire put him become a part where him stir it up. Him stir it up because
like this man
and this is why even though me do my party, it's not like I'm trying to hear the big ups, but I try to make the DJ put something in place to say stay away from some of them.
You put that as rules on your party.
Yeah, bro.
What are the rules?
The rules was like not too much big up postcode. Cause them thing they bro, cause them remember saying bro, are the biggest forward, not are the man that can do the biggest in money, are the man and they get if got vile because me see man a dance, you know. I do money pull up, you know. And man, say this a man have 300 pounds and this a man have 150. If the two man throw the money and one man money done before one, it becomes a problem, you know. Because it's competition, you know. And no man know a man pocket. Because you don't know when a man pocket, you know. If him have 200 or him have 300. So sometimes all them they think they can bring violence in the party, you don't know. And so it's a whole thing in night, a whole thing will catch the fire them from all look at anger. Some look at fire where you see catch in a party, them or some wolf or something. And so somebody man them use that. Them use that. Because some of the man them will probably live good with certain man. and I live with a man, so they're going to dance. So them things, whoop a thing night, bro. It's a whole heap of something night, so we have problems at our party. It's a whole heap of things night, a whole heap. So, but no, as me say, it's a good look. I want to big up the people them right now. I go back out on a party, and you understand, me see a couple big part event going.
I think COVID made people appreciate the parties again.
Yeah.
Because when they got all shut down and you couldn't go to nothing.
Yeah.
Even the people that would maybe act up.
1 and 2 bad apple. 1 and 2 bad apple.
But I don't think they last like before. You know, like, I feel like even them, you see that whole year, 2 years where they couldn't go nowhere?
Yeah.
Their appreciation changed as well.
And we know COVID, we play I meet them, police come on me and I say, me not for God. We can't go tonight.
Yes.
But I get that.
There was a video that went viral. Was that you? Was that you in the video?
But no, it wasn't me.
It wasn't you. Look alike.
It's so easy. Me get out. That's me. That wasn't me. That bro.
Shaggy wasn't me.
Bro, I'm telling you. And that's the next thing where kind of go against me again, you know. Well, it wasn't even me. And
for those who don't know the story, basically it was an illegal party, so they call it. But I think was it a headphone dance?
And some individual had some difference with the police them, and they said the person looked like me, so they automatically thought it was me.
Police have come to the party, to come and take away the speakers,
and they was having it. So them and the police had some conversation or whatever they had. I wasn't there, so I don't know. I don't know that the next morning they wanna call me and say I've got call from everybody saying, "Kid, you alright? Yeah, police." I said, "Bro, it's not me." And until today, no, I made a video and sent it out, but people still got it. You still see people they say, "Yo, you're alright, I said, "Bro, it's not me. I've been saying not me for like 5 years now."
Imagine there's a man going around trying to be pretending.
How easy it is.
It might be a man slap the two gold teeth.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying to you. And the thing is, the same guy talking about, and he's going to see this broadcast. Brother, I mean, I have a problem with you, but I had to clear my name.
Of course.
Okay. It doesn't mean I got a problem with you.
You know who he is?
I got a problem with you. Yeah, I know the guy.
Oh, okay.
And he's got a problem with me right now because last time I watched something, because partly he said, to go on, I said, I don't wear, he wears certain vests, because certain Jamaican wear the original Jamaican vest. Me wear the fruit vest. Yeah, me not wear them one. It's not disrespect, because my culture, Jamaica, I just don't, these are the ones I wear. I wear the fruit of the Loo one. I don't wear them one there. I don't wear them one. I buy them and bring them to Jamaica and give them away. And that's what I said in my life. And then he took it personal. And said I was disrespecting him and
you've seen him in the dance.
I wasn't disrespecting you, bro. I was just trying to get myself away from what they tagged me to and try to put in every context my clothing, what I wear, because that's what it was branding about. He had on this vest and he had on this and he looked like that, so they was using that to try and match me to it. So I'm saying it wasn't me. You see what I'm saying to you, bro? Because let me tell you something. You can't do bad design of music. It's impossible. No matter what they tell you, no matter talking about no bad man, I select and what in their dance. You're gonna might as well just don't pack up, bro. Because I'm now will keep playing and keep a look. What if I'm Monday? You can't do that. I can't do that. So I gotta be. It doesn't mean, as I said, it doesn't mean I'm gonna make a boy disrespect me or try to take my life.
No, of course.
I'm gonna defend myself, but at the same time, I can't be down that road. And I've never done it. I've never started like that, and I won't go there now. Why would I go there now? When me I look for evil, I go in and me time where new generation are coming now. You understand? So I wouldn't go on that road. So the badness is not me. So people know that. So that's why people find it hard when they see me. Some people when know me, I say, I'm me. I say, bro, you know me. It's not me. Cause I must say you called me as a kid. I say, no, bro, look, it's not me. That's sure. That's how we can talk to them, man. Cause the man know say, when the first thing called me, say, kid, no. You're not that kind of person.
That's what I said.
Some people are, you know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying.
Sometimes you just have to double check and make sure.
Alright. So and I said that to him. I said to him, say, I know you're alone, bro. I tell him on the phone. Come back to say we communicate because the real, we might not buck up and we might not call him a man name every day and dance name, but we know when we buck up. We know it's the original this. We never ask them that. We've never had no disrespect at this. And ask all the English DJ them. If me and none of them. Never. Me not have no enemies like that as a DJ. Only any member as a DJ is DJ where he hate my talent for whom he is. That's it, not more. Because and then no man will say, oh, DJs have enough girl and everybody have enough girl. Bus driver have enough girl. Train driver have enough girl. Uber man have enough girl. Traffic warden have enough girl. Everybody have enough girl. If I that's no mention, because that's the stereotype you're about. DJs have enough girl.
But you know what it is? You see with DJs, if people get to see them at a platform, Because when you're going out, you're all in the same place, innit?
Yeah.
You know, like usually where everyone's got their own gal in their own separate places.
But
you see that?
No, I'll tell you what it really is.
When you go out, the DJs are the highlight, innit?
Let me tell you what it really is, right? Is the real fact of it is DJs are actually minor celebrities.
Yeah.
And that's what people don't really put
Why say minor?
categories. Because we're not, when I'm talking about minor, because we're not A-list, like to say.
No, but I think I think your celebrity lasts longer than someone that could go to quote unquote industry. So like
possibly, but
you were the headliners. You see, like here in our country, you lot DJs are like the rappers. So like you see, like someone like a Snoop Dogg, that would more be like a Bushkin here, more than a like. Do you get what I'm saying? Like the way our DJs are seen, like you guys, are seen more on the level of performers here because it was consistent. Do you get what I'm saying to you?
The difference is that us as DJs, we won't make it to the level of being on Vibe magazine, GQ magazine. Do you know what I mean? It's just a big difference, and that's the reason why I say minor. That's why I say minor celebrities rather than.
For reach, as I say, we're doing good because we don't get them highlight there. We don't get none of them something, bro. We do it from grassroots, but as I said, everyone know that when they come to the party, they know that you can call upon a DJ, you can call. You see what I'm saying to you? But when they start, they always tell us about DJ big. They ultimately put everything on us, bro. Remember, you know, we have to play music plus carry all these weight, you know.
Yeah.
We have to carry a whole part of weight, oh God. Who have pressure we are carrying? Come on, so we are carry everything with the DJ thing, you know.
And there's a difference of being a promoter and a DJ as well.
Bro, but you can be popular but not common, bro. Because I know every girl me see more. The boy tell me nothing.
Exactly.
I have DJs out there where every girl them say they want to chat up to her, they want to look. That's not my style.
No, at all. Same. Yeah.
That's not my style, bro. I can, as me tell me, I come on the camera, I'm not telling a lie. That's not my style. There's no girls for decades. So what would they do? I'm not go there, sir.
Because your options.
Exactly. And I've actually explained that to people.
Of course, bro.
You can't go with everything. As you go with everything, what happens is you mess up your career.
What them ladies understand, when a DJ behave himself, don't antagonize him about girl. Because you have DJs where behave themselves certain time and I want to push you back in night. Can't not tell me where beer girl. It's serious. Come more time, bro. God, as a DJ, I'm telling you, nobody DJ play with them together.
No, there's some us, but there's some DJs that.
No, I said it. I said not for them. Not for them to say everything I want.
Yeah.
Want to everything, but I said to you, you can be popular but not common, bro.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I like
you see what I'm saying to you? That's not common. You be popular.
Bare gems.
When you come on, you go today. Me, I give them the real original. Me now come in front of your camera, bro, and lie. And then tomorrow when we go to the door, I said, God, you know, I'm going to say something. And I said, I know how to do that. So now, and I said to you, it's my first broadcast because I've even done an interview. Most people try to get me to interview. No, until today, people want and I haven't been there.
So the hits is going up.
Go Google somewhere and see where you see it. Where you see a GANGSTER KID. That's all. And this is facts. You see what I'm saying to you? But
timing.
It's timing, bro. But as I said to you, I want this to Jay. You know the thing, we're old school to the state, you know where I go on. You see, man, this is like an English side to the Jamaican. Because if you probably go to the Jamaican interview, the man say, boy, a Jamaican trade there, a Jamaican thing. But them man don't know. Because where the man come from them area there. You know what I'm saying to you? You understand? As I said to you, Mr. Miracle backs them now.
That's mad.
Give some people their flowers, yeah? So who do you rate in the industry right now? Up to date people.
Up to date, like now?
Well, they could be
from then to now, or
just up to date. Like so it could be like either DJs or mic men.
Let me give my idol first. My idol first in the business.
Okay.
My idol as who me can learn something from. Firelinks.
That's a big name.
And the thing is, I can see some of the
every other selector, every other DJ or selector. This is just me. I'm telling you that. And even up to now, I don't really listen enough of him.
Yeah.
But Firelinks always have something to tell you. So always can bust a song. Because a boy can bust a song, you know.
Yeah. That's
not like someone where here you play today, I want to go play tomorrow and feel like say, I'm a busted. No. Give them because if you're good at something, you tell you're good, bro. If you're a bad selector, you tell it's a bad selector. We can't grow on that. I can't grow on that. And we have enough of them now. We can't grow on that. If it's a bad selector, it's a bad selector. I tell you straight.
Is he still in the game?
Yeah, man. Firelinks still in the game, still going. But he's my, to me, my idol. I always idolize Firelinks. I always have him have the voice too. Him have the talk. You understand? Him can play the music and him have the energy.
Yes.
Because you need them to unite.
So is there anybody up to date that you look up to? Like that? No, not look up to. That you can say, yeah, man.
Right. In my scene now?
Yes.
In my scene now, I call out board.
Just 2 or 3. You don't have to go through the.
No, you see this woman.
I know because there's gonna be people like, yo, how come you not mention? I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. So just all right. So for that, just give me 2.
No,
just give me 2.
I'm not afraid, you know. It's not like I'm scared.
No, we know that.
And it doesn't mean that these DJ never call.
Or even 1. Just I mean, yeah.
It doesn't mean that they still ain't got a problem because we just say all of us want to be the top.
The top man. I hear you.
So I don't go say them name. It doesn't mean that them not have a problem with me.
Yeah.
But as me say, if me call me, I'm not upset enough people.
All right, no problem.
God, them it's a gangster kid now. Me get blame different people.
So what about overseas?
Overseas, like what?
It could be in yard. It could be in the US, wherever.
In the yard is a DJ. In yard, selector from Jamaica.
Yeah.
Selector from Jamaica. Oh, sticky. As I said, we mentioned the song before. When we really see how they will go to see my people. We have some young youth still where probably people not gonna know what a young youth out there play. Where people not gonna know like that. Some people know them like, but they're not forefront. But we rather stay away from a Christian.
I hear you. No, it's alright.
Don't come with that pressure.
I hear you.
I'm under pressure already. I can't go down the road there again. And it's not being coward because they even point that upon you. When you can't do something, them say you're coward.
Yeah.
You understand? It doesn't mean that. Because that's like you tell a man say you're good at something, they say you're self-praise. You have to praise yourself first before you can know what you can do.
Yeah.
You understand? So a man say, oh, I'm praising myself and rare. No, but if you don't believe in yourself, who's going to believe in you, bro?
I hear you.
You see what I'm saying to you? So, just by them questioning can cause me going on the road, a man can feelings.
You know, on that level, there's a couple people I want to big up for because they're cold.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Noah Power. You know Noah Power, the artist, I mean, because he's cold as a flipping.
Would you say artist or DJ?
No, he's an artist and a DJ because he works with a guy called DJ Polish.
Cold. Two of them coming here.
Yeah, because Polish is bad by himself, but even more cold with Noah Power.
The 2nd of September is a party called Girls Premiere. It's a year-to-year party.
Okay.
It's me, and even
Polish come?
Noah Power and Polish, but even the party, since the promoter, big up to Stusha, since the promoter has print this flyer, I've get the phone call. Like I say, like Gangster Kid, you, Andrew Fresh, Noah Power, and Polish. And now my lineup. See the lineup there?
I think that's going to be Polish's first time in this country. Big shout. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So the lineup here,
big shout.
You talk about
those are my them 2 are my Cancun jump off family.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're my Cancun jump off
family.
There?
So this dance, you know, I see that I share 4 with the panel. Me, Andrew Fresh, and Noah Power and Polish. Okay. It's a 2nd of September. So you mentioned after I like this because they're gonna be here. You understand for that party.
And there's a next man named Kevin Crown. Oh my word! The first man I see live just basically tell people what to do and. Them bro. But the first person I see brethren, he would tell people that yo, girl, take off your top and everything.
Powerful, man.
Everything. Oh my word.
That's when we go back to your
but it's effortless.
What you say is powerful.
Exactly.
That's what we have to know what you say. What we have to say, we have to know what we are saying. Because it's so powerful. That's like I'm saying, you ask me a question, look while. If me know, I'm gonna say it's so powerful that it can take on. You understand what I'm saying? So we have to know how, because a man might say, boy, as me say, them easy drive this pan full culture.
Yeah.
But you can't say like I'm a coward. That's the easy way them drive pan way. But then I look to say, where you say can hurt people, you know, bro.
Yeah.
Can hurt people and take people take it on different. You understand? So that's why most of the time, as I'm sitting here in the camera, I can't come from the camera and lie.
Yeah.
If it's I'm on site, I'm don't on site.
Yeah.
You see, man? It makes sense. I'm saying I'm not run it off and light. As I said, look while. I can tell you 4 DJ.
But then, I hear you.
After the 4 DJ, the rest of the DJ must say, boy, kid, me bad too. I'm in this to see him here, so I'm gonna stay away from it. Yeah. You see it, bro? But not disrespect to the DJ.
Yeah.
But we're gonna stay away from that question there.
So we didn't even touch down on the business side. You flying over back home.
Yeah.
Back home.
You know, Jamie, not to want to know too much.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Okay.
I know you're trying to promote the thing.
Yeah.
And show my thing, and more time show some people some things.
And influencing and motivating.
Yeah. Influencing and motivating. But again, then I'm saying to you again. If a man does see you with 50 pounds, he can't come take it from you.
Yeah, I hear you.
You're too wise, you know.
You're too wise. I'm this country teacher. Anybody can tell this. Anybody come to this country, this is multicultural.
Yeah.
So you go around, you're around everybody, especially who play music.
Yeah.
The music not a limit to the person you play for. no limit. You know what I'm saying to you? White, black, Turkish, name it.
Yeah.
We play for them. So it makes you a bit more wiser at the country. I teach you things. If you're going to make the mistake after I teach you, your business that. But it teach you things. It give you a chance though. Because it's at the place where Harry said tonight and let you back out tonight. Why? Because if you leave your car on the road, you'll go back feet. Yeah. So let you out, because you know you go back feet, you'll do it again.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
This is what it does. So you don't get caught into that. You understand me? I could go and push up them business and but what's going to happen? I'm going to say, boy, you know if you have that.
Yeah.
And you see me?
It's sad though, you know.
I know.
But I know your success and you're saying no edits, you're saying you're going to talk it, but you're not really talking it because it's not that you don't want to not talk it.
Because I know.
It's just
I've seen people who does
your
that.
surroundings though.
Yeah. And I've seen people who does that and it don't work out.
But you know, the funny thing with that is up to now.
Hold on. Is that the Jamaican culture then you think?
No, yeah, people show them thing, you know.
Because if I was you, if I'm sitting there and I had your blessings, I'm talking to you.
I'm tell you, all these questions ask me now, remember this. Ask back all these questions when we finish playing music, I'm going to answer every one of them.
Hey.
You hear me, bro?
And this is facts. Different man in a different place.
Just when you're available.
Ask me these questions when
you're
kids
available, come and fly back and
kids say yeah.
But when exactly. I get what you're saying. When you're still doing, when you're still active, and people bad mind, innit? Because even whatever it is that you're doing, you're successful in it. You don't know, innit?
Yeah.
People bad mind, innit? So when you start sharing stuff, anything for them to bad mind, they're gonna bad mind. So you can show us something.
Remember, bro, I don't want to crush things, you know.
I hear you, bro.
Because I've got things that we want to let out. I've got it, bro. I'm fully, brother, I've been playing music from 11 years old. I'm 45 now.
Yeah. Oh.
So I don't know me I do this. Like right through, non-stop. Even when the sound broke up, me non-stop. Give God, Father God thanks for the blessing and everything. And give all the promoters, everybody will support me and love me and show me I love them. As me say, me accept. Until you accept this in life, you're gonna stuck. Just accept it and everybody will love you. Yeah. Just accept that. You see me accept that?
Simple.
If you accept that, you're good, bro.
No, hey.
You understand me I say? I'm
happy. Listen for everyone listening.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Just accept that, bro. Just don't be saying, oh, I'm like me. I'm rare.
That's how I am. No. That's how I am. So you're wasting your energy. You're fighting for someone to like you.
Bro, remember saying,
no, like you or not.
All right. This is. I'm gonna use that figure of speech. Listen to this carefully. You have a baby and the baby born, and you look after the baby fine. The woman pregnant, baby in a belly till the baby born, till the baby reach out 5, 6, 7, and the woman turn around to you and say, "Oh, you don't do nothing for your baby." So you see me, I try to show you. I'm trying to show you something how it is. Cause remember, you from there, how come after that sudden, boom, you don't do nothing.
Yeah.
So that alone what she's saying now.
But words are powerful, like
I try to show you, so you have to know. So this is why I know certain questions that me say to you, bro.
Also, you have to check it out. From there coming to the place where you are performing, they like you, they just don't want to admit that. You know
so
what I mean?
certain questions I want to answer when you ask me. As I said, I can't, me things of a talk, you know, like when I go through. But I can't spell it now, bro. Can't even spell it now. There's going to be backlash.
Timing ain't right.
No. I have to be away from the music no more. For me to believe these things, I tell us about facts, not gimmicks, not coming here and try to look big, I try to play. Because I'm still thinking, when I go out, ask anybody who will know me, when I go out, nothing will change. I don't change what I do.
Except your footwear. You always got fresh clean.
No, as about Air Force, but you have no.
Always got fresh and clean.
Listen now, bro. Air Force, I think they make every trick black man, you know. Cause one of the trainers that fit most black man. Air Force. Anybody can vote for this. As a black man,
I love Air Force, bro.
Yeah, I love Air Force. But listen, when you got trick now,
I used to get white all
if we had before, they straight it down.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. So do the maths. So I don't know. Watch now. You see, when you love something, I don't ever try. Me take on some of the Puma, you know. But the Puma them now making because with certain clothes, you need a fresh Air Force. You know. But me know me's a clean man now. Me love the clean cleanliness on my thing. Bro, I'm scornful bad.
Yeah.
Because if I'm coming over to the same place nice, tell us straight. Because me scornful. That's why certain things stick to my roots. Because even like food type, when we fly up a plane and like me go like probably in Europe and a place I go play, me find it hard with food because I'm Caribbean.
Yeah.
I find it hard. I don't test food. I'm not a tester. I'm not a food tester.
Okay.
I don't want to go and test that if that's no. So most places we go, if I know pizza like that, and when I talk about pizza, I talk about just the cheese and the bread. Not now them up a spam danglers there. I'm not for the pepperoni if you do that still, because no boy can tell me what name I put. No boy can tell me that, don't name the hag. No boy can tell me that. It's the owners me say, but when it comes to the hag, me now left for the go.
I was going to say something.
So, alright, so when we fly out now, as a Caribbean, as a youth, me live here long, but me call it, because that's something sometimes we hear on the mic, if you hear my talk, me say, I'm Jam English. Jam English mean the Jamaican English. Mix the two of them. So, me now, when we go foreign go play now, it's mostly hot wings or chips or bro. Because I'm funny when it comes to food.
Funny, okay.
Yeah, I'm Caribbean.
I'm a tester, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm a Caribbean
No, I'm a tester.
Funny when it comes to food. And no people don't believe that I don't drink. That's the next thing.
No, I was gonna say that's probably for one, you look young. Yeah, I'm saying for your age, you wouldn't even
clean heart.
Yeah.
And
you've been able to
watch it. Let me say clean heart, but don't always remember say there's always something, everybody have that look of something. Don't but I feel like everybody have a clean sheet.
No, but why you've been able to even like hold your career and do so many things? To me, that's one of the things that shows. You know what I mean?
I'm the clock. I'm a them have a name feet now. Cause until I say the pastor English. What you call it? You not call it? I don't want to say the right, but I'll get the point. Can you laugh? If it's wrong, Go. I see myself as a entrepreneur.
Okay.
So I have
definitely you are, man.
to set a chin and lead to. That's how I see myself. Like, cause I know enough.
So your brain don't switch off. You're always thinking.
And as I tell you, as much as I see me, certain music I don't listen. Certain music I don't listen. Certain music, if you now give me positive, I don't want to hear it.
So what about the new J Hus and Drake?
Wait, I said the gun dance, it gun. Well, me know, as I said, you know, you don't really get to play some most of them songs, you know, because me take some most of that dance.
No, but does that tune hit you? Do you like the tune?
It's a good bounce.
I think they sell it. They make us like certain tunes.
It's a good bounce. Because I say all my party within gun, in dance within gun. That's what basically I say. From my hearing.
Yeah, you said bad man don't dance.
Yeah, he said it. Even with a gun, I dance.
He's gonna whop in my
Okay. So you have to know. Because these are what the people them John to. Or to all, if you listen to this song, you know, remember, you know, we can point out the part the fast.
Yeah.
There was a time people didn't sing badness tunes, you know. But nowadays it's like, say you're bad from which part? Everybody.
You know what the funny thing about it is, even with the hip hop tune them, the gal them sing out the bad
tune. Exactly.
The only time I get to play certain music, I'm going to go to weddings, christening, but the dance hall scene, certain song you know you're not going to hear me play, because as me tell you, if I'm walking in the dance, number one, that's a fear. That's one of the biggest things I can say when I walk in the dance. As a selector, see me could have played gospel instead of play dirty wine. So could have played the biggest God song. If I see me just jumping, just automatically feel like, boy, kid is here now. Bam. But they don't understand. I keep telling them, I keep repeating it. Certain tune play to the time.
But do you not realize that some of them people there, they actually want to impress you, bruv?
No, yeah, but
that's you they want to impress.
All right, now let's go to the everybody quoting about the money pull up, because we can't. This is where everybody have. This is where somebody here coming and now. Because and DJs, remember, when a DJ a player, especially a selector, we are aware. Because a lot of you DJs around DJs are chat DJs, and we are hear you. Because sometimes we have on one headphone on and you did a chat the DJ and we hear you. So sometimes you might think, say, why kid? Because me hear you, bro. I might not say nothing to you or she. We hear you. Ask any DJ can tell that. Most of the time we are player. That one ears the way you see headphone cock off, don't feel like it does cock off. Can be comfortable to your ears.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not the comfort.
I'm listening, bro.
I'm listening, bro. I'm here. So you, and sometimes you stop the song. This is why it's in mother nature. Yeah. It's real. Reason why as a DJ I'm saying that now, because this way is I'm gonna chat you. I just stop you just stop the music, you know.
That's just so.
And what happened? You hear me? You see me? And again, when a DJ plays some, me like when a DJ bust the place. Because it give me an energy. We're gonna talk about that, we're gonna try and take it up from nothing.
Yeah, that's right.
So when a man say, oh, DJ not happy for me, no bro, I'm gonna see you burn on the place, come on, burn a fire. Because if you don't come in after the vibe there, it's all harder. Because you're coming with that dance dead and drop. The worst thing for you is to drop the dance, give me. The worst thing for you to do is drop the dance, you come and take it up back from grassroots. But give me for the hype now when I continue the journey.
Yeah.
You understand what I say? So when a man feel like say, oh, you're fighting because I'm a bust the place. No, bro. Why you bust the place? Make my job a bit easier.
Yeah.
It'll be easier. Never go back again from grass and take it up by the crowd, drop blank.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying to you? So, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I love it, bro. Love the music, see the music. I love for the music. Everything else come after that. The love for the music. As I said, I go on the club, bro. Like now my diary's gone to. I'm going to stop it for now because I had to stop it for... I'm going to spend 1 year in Jamaica. I do apologize again to them promoters, but I had to leave because, as I said, my last party never get to keep, and I was emotionally like...
Drained.
No, go back to that. How was you think? I remember you put up a post.
Yeah.
You do it once in a while, innit? You let us know.
Yeah, let
your
you know.
Feelings.
Once in a while, because, all right, a lot of people want to know how me eat, when me sleep, like everything about me.
So go back to that moment when what happened? The dance was keeping and the police blocked off on that night.
Yeah, the police came and they came to us twice and we said that everything's fine and rare. But let me tell you, all right, it not happen all the times, but sometimes people out there to make sure you don't eat. Simple. Because a man feel like it's like being a barber shop. A man know that you're a good barber, but you don't want to give the money. You got to trim with the barber, you can't trim him good. But you just don't want you have the money there. You just don't want to feel like you have too much. Yeah. Because I saw the thing running up, bro. I'm telling you, bro. When you talk about flyers, as we can step on this platform and tell about who make flyer, bro. And I just know how to make flyer bad. But then a man will go get next man because I know why you have the money. You feel like you're gonna have more, you're gonna have more than him. That's why it is. It's just simple. Nobody tell me no different. So that's what I see with enough of this when we go through. You understand? A man feel like, so with me, with my party now, as I tell you, bro, all these DJs will keep the party, what I would play upon 95% of the bill. Same DJs them, so how am I different? How don't I get my party to keep in the last 5-6 years? I don't keep a party, but yet still I'm still here.
What's good? Even like I was filming at your fish fry, was it last Tuesday with Ghost Dan for the Narlook tune?
Yeah.
And like there was just celebrities in the building on a Tuesday.
Yeah, because
you get what I'm saying?
Watch this now, and this is not ignorant because them use these words against me. Some of them make pint out. This is not ignorant. All right, when the artists them come amongst me and DJs them, I don't find it as like, oh, I must run behind the artist. I'm not that selector of DJ. That don't frighten me because I'm coming from the grassroots. So I've mingled with DJs and selectors from day one. So it don't freeze me.
It's nothing new.
Yeah, and when them come, it's like someone now that say, boy, oh, kid, no, but it don't freeze me because I've been around them and I know what it's about. So it's neutral. I'll be a barber and much artists come out there, I'm never go out there. And it's not disrespect to the artist. It's just that I'm known because I probably bought them somewhere else, a studio or somewhere else. They bought me up and say, and me as a boy now, I don't force.
But what my point was is that, you know, like even though you ain't had a big dance, your fish thing on a Tuesday. It's a Tuesday, you know, as well. It's not, bro. If you go there,
Wingy and Steph mentioned Wayne, but the Barbar family can them make it possible because for them building. Them accept me that them thing and you understand Wingy show me the way in the kitchen, see me and make me know say yo, suffer boom man, so me take it and me say to him as a youth to deal with love. So the love
exactly.
I deal with food, you have to have love.
I met that Rooksy guy there, and Toddy Macaron was just there.
I'm telling you, alright, see about Seafood Tuesday.
Yeah.
Because remember, it's on a Tuesday.
How long's it been running for?
About 17 years. Them kind of 17, 18 years. Wow. That's been going for.
Whoa.
But I've been there for about 10 years now.
That's big. You see what I'm saying?
I've been there for about 10 years.
It's own world.
Yeah. So if I choose them also, when the artists them come into the country now, remember, you know, we as a brand as well. So they know say boy kid them over there. So we are the money I keep it. There's some links. We always have a link. With a man say, kid, you know we are coming with the artists them. You understand the artists are coming to food, you understand? I said, so I say it works. So most of the artists are coming the moment the phone call and say, yo, kid, the artists them there, you know, come and say, Mr. Radar man, bro. I've done billions of interviews with artists. Name the artists them. Look here who is the ninja, the bunty them, the beanie them, the whole of them. Me can sit here, the TJ them, even before TJ them boss. That's why me have enough of them man I dub, and I come me the man me have dub plate, but me the man back in the days used to clash. I'm out of that now. I'm not.
What's your favourite dub plate?
I mean, right now.
Go to dub
I was gonna say what radio stations was he on? We didn't ask about after
dub plate then radio. Go on, dub plate. Your go to radio dub plate.
Favorite right now?
That would just mush up, done up the place.
But you know what? If I tell you, say, I've got a jingle.
That's mad.
President Sass, rest in peace, Vice of London.
Come on.
One of the baddest Vice. Hey, it's way past.
Every Tuesday.
Hey.
I can't even do the
point. Sass, yo, let it raise. Listen, say it's real Macar, bro. Sass.
Icon, man.
Legend. Sass has made me a jingle. And the reason why I had to mention this because I played this jingle, man want to fight me. Because, you know, DJs, listen again. These are tips, bro. These are come from experience.
He goes.
You have to have a good jingle. Your starting is very important. Don't matter if you just come on by the sound. Get a nice jingle.
Yeah.
Don't worry about what people want to say. It's only when you listen back or you watch it. And I don't watch most of my stuff them, you know. Nowadays I start taping. I don't have iClouds and them thing there. I don't have them thing there because people might say, Kid, I want to hear your mix and rate. It's only now I'm going out with some of my DJ colleagues them. And they might say, Kid, you have to record this, man. You can't have this. And they start sending out 1 and 2.
Yeah.
No, but then again,
it's just like having a sound.
But then again, no, I don't want to get too much into it because you know what's gonna happen.
Go.
You remember, you know, you're putting out your best. Because all of these things, you put out your best, you know, so people get too much of you. And no one come see you live again. And listen to you too much high code and the mix code, and listen to your mixtape them a minute. No. So you have to kind of keep yourself.
No.
All right,
so listen, let me tell you what it is, right?
People say promotion. They say they do for promotion.
Hear this. What it does is it now opens you up to the international in places where you didn't realize it would go. So Germany's gonna hear you, Japan's gonna hear you,
as I said,
Denmark's gonna hear you.
But watch this now. What about them not hear before? But when you turn up, when you go to a place, because as I said, the mixtape them and the thing them is good for promotion, but then it becomes it plays at that place where you're not in flesh.
Yeah.
You see it? That's why when an artist song bust, he might be good. That's a no.
Yeah.
If you don't go to know when it bust, after that song keep playing, he might hear you. He said that's why it's the most artists when it bust. When number one song bust, them the tour instant. Look at the same youth, the Taliban youth, the same song.
He's gone crazy.
Instant.
Yeah.
That one song come up with it. No.
But he's actually now signed to a major label.
But may I show you?
The thing is, the difference with a DJ is our longevity is different, because when you check it out with the artists, them, if they don't make a next big tune, then obviously they don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
with the DJ, them, it's already there, and it just helps you to grow.
I've seen people keeping christenings and birthday party, and the DJ is there playing, but he's not there in flesh. What player?
Oh, you mean in terms of them playing your the SoundCloud okay, I get what you mean.
Them yardies there.
No, but I try to show you. Instead of come and play, then get to the player. They've got your clean mix. Yeah. As though you mix it your best, because you put out your best. You're always gonna put out your best.
Always gonna put out your best.
So I'm just trying to show you a psychology into it. I might say, boy, more hear kid mixed it, but sometimes I have to keep away something from your car. How you gonna hear me in flesh?
True. You see, what they've got is they've got like an hour of your set. You know,
I was gonna say cut it down to 20 minutes.
Because in reality, what you're saying,
that's an idea.
Yeah, that's the idea.
It's I'm saying to you, but you understand where I'm coming from.
In reality, this is what we grew up with the sound tape. Them.
Yeah, but what I try to tell you, say if you have,
and that's what makes you immortal.
Why would I want to bring you to play when I can? A private party when I can just plug
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud. So that doesn't work. Why? Because exactly the same thing you was talking about with timing, that mix is not timing.
What?
That mix.
That mix. That mix.
If that mix is played at 7 p.m. in the afternoon, then the timing is wrong.
Not necessarily. I'm still saying they got my CD in their cars. I didn't listen to that. 8 years ago, Dagz,
hear what I'm saying? But if we're talking about an event,
a private party thing. You can the christening.
Hold on.
The birthday. The birthday parties.
You're going to people house and they're playing Dagz.
The timing. Check this out. So if everybody plays that mix at 7 p.m. Everybody plays. Then not everybody's going to have the same timing.
Don't put it like that. Look at. Let me say it again.
Yeah.
You go to a private party, non-DJ.
Yes.
They type into YouTube, Dagz best mix. Cause you want to put somebody man and title it. This is the best R&B, or the best dancehall, the best reggae. So you're getting the best. So I don't need you.
Nah, I disagree. Alright. I disagree.
No, the reason being, I tell you why I disagree. Because everything you said with regards to timing was correct.
Yeah.
So now they have to make that correct timing of the mix.
I'm showing you the inside of what the mix can do for you.
Oh no, it can do. Yes, that's what it can do.
So instead of you hiring me at your house to come and play this private part where you can't find a GANGSTER KID best mix. You want a GANGSTER KID then, so you have to get me in flesh. But if I can find a GANGSTER KID, and look, I'm big up the youth, because I look at them out there, but I'm still big up the youth, DJ.com. Look at that man then, he's not a DJ really.
Yeah.
But
easy, so he just
update up on everything. All them, all I mix them, all I mix them comes. You can just play a DJ.com a christening. You can play a DJ.com Bob Marley, Dennis Brown. Just that mix.
He's got all the timing, so it don't matter about timing.
I don't know about that, man.
But I try to show you.
The jingle.
When I tell DJs, say when people ask me, I say, Kid, why you want them? As I said from the other day, I give them couple, give them some live dance, some day dance, some live. Yeah, but I don't really have a mix. I'm going in a thing and make a mix to give them, because I tell you, I go to places and hear this, and yeah, man, I play that's best mix.
Yeah. If you don't put tags on your thing, even worse, you'll see a DJ playing your mix.
Yeah. See the G, so I try to show you. So you have to know this thing. Remember, there's tricks to every trade.
Yes, I agree with that.
There's tricks to every trade. I'm just saying that's why me know.
A live recording on SoundCloud of GANGSTER KID would help.
I've done it. Listen, what I've done.
So if I go on SoundCloud now, I've got a live mix.
But you know what is you're better getting it from a rave though. Do you know that recording a rave? No, but if you record a rave and put that, because of the other noise, no one else can use it. Do you get what I'm saying? They can't reuse it.
That thing of telling Charlene about her right there when she's in the rave, or Caroline about, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, in the rave is different.
But that is missing.
But one sense, alright, I've got, as I said, a couple mixers come on. I've got like the SoundCloud, I send out real live dance. So we're going to dance tonight, we record that morning, we send it out. But we do something, but I don't do like a straight mix. Like a straight mix, GANGSTER KID mix where you just run and you see a jingle night. I don't do that.
I don't do that.
It's live me talking, so I say, big up that girl, as I said, that girl in that dance area, so it's more thrown off than me having a live, there's a normal mix.
Just a normal mix, clear, music clear.
Yeah, music clear. So it play a part. I'm just trying to say, instead of the person them come and get you for this private party, then play a mix.
Yes.
That's easy.
Yeah. And to be honest, I've told some of my clients to do that.
I'm telling
Find a mix.
Don't you remember like Hot to Death back in the day?
Yeah.
What's it called? R&B Central and that. Them things used to get used at parties all the time as well.
Even though most of the new DJs them know, they like we we're gonna search the song. Like I'm a boy. Me have to know this. Me have to know. Me have me. This me left it. Can you left laptop in a car? Anywhere me go, if any woman me have, if my laptop can't come, which me there, you get knocked.
Yeah, true.
Simple. So you see, you nowadays DJs them know they got a thing where them just put everything together and they just play for them. All them just touch and they play a touch.
Okay.
But we know we're old school.
You need a pre-recorded mix.
Playlist.
Not even sync.
Them have some sync business.
Sync. So it makes it puts it in time.
Most of the urgent DJ we like the hard work. They like the easy work. They like the easy work. And the easiest thing for them to do now is when it's typing a song. So it makes you easy that you can find that song. Me still kind of have the old school business. So I just jumble up some music.
Yeah.
Or maybe just search.
Yeah.
And this is facts. It's not me just go search. Me just put my eye. Some of my songs let me take out all the name. Me don't want to see name. Because first thing when you got to dance up in the laptop, what happen? The 10 DJs are behind you.
Yeah.
And then you got next dance and when do? Play your juggling in front of you. So when you feel like say, boy, say me I go in now, that's go drop the juggling there and man say, me just watch him folder. And then again, it's the pass around folder business that you must find your own music. Because I see the man pass the folder them now. So them pass around the folder them, so a man have the same juggling as you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that a go on man pass on the folder them. So you look at a man laptop, you see the tune and you see like most of them DJ, if you look you see DJ Alton name.
Yeah.
Inside them songs. Because to Alton make the mix them now, them take on, that's what I'm saying to you. So you happy, we can keep it more old school. Yeah. But we go and search for some song.
Type of GANGSTER KID selection.
Yeah.
Right.
I know it is, I'm just trying to say, I'm going to just set up and taking the whole of your selection. The whole light, and I made him ask you, oh, who that song, man? So me not have a name. Take out the name out of it. I say, don't ask me name because I don't know it neither. No, but it's protected. It's protected.
As long as you can
find
it.
Give out that. We have to give out your
everything.
I'm not sure. No. And from today, I want to try this. I want to go and dance up in the laptop, yeah? And when you open the laptop, God, we just tell you, say, you know, the blind spot eyes at work.
Mm-hmm. The third eye as well.
No, I'm not about the third eye. Tell them. I got the deal with the third eye, but you know what that's something there. But the blind side, the blind side eyes at work. You understand? So I'm on in the laptop. And when I open the laptop, I'm on the automatic. Some man have some brain where they remember every song with them see, you know. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Somebody remember your whole folder where you sit there, you know. So you somebody photographic memory. All right. Watch it now. And you can relate to this, you know. I'm gonna tell you go and dance, eh? You go and dance, you know. And you have a set of juggling to go play. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the man you come off before you. They must say, what the DJ play now, you come on next. So I go start here and swing up my laptop now, open up my folder, put up my juggling up there. But you got one more song to play. How you reach a 10 song? So you see me put up the 10 song now, you run go play them and your time done.
Oh no.
I mean, no, you see go to that again. It's not when a man say, this is the next thing women like again in the part. When a man say, especially certain man, bruv, you can't count. Because you can't say I play one more, you play a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 song.
And play 10 seconds.
Come on, bro, man, come on.
Yeah.
You said, we love it, we love it. But there's a stopping time. Okay. I love playing, going to Jamaica, but then sometimes I'm there.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So, these are next thing again, there's one next thing again will bring all problem in the party. Yeah. Because your time done, bro. I have certain man that could do that there. Even that phone scene, you have some man that phone scene, them bad enough come to that. And when we don't play music, don't call them name.
Yeah, I hear you.
In a phone scene, in a phone scene, it's hard, but we plug off a boy laptop. I'll plug out your what? I don't want to mash the dance, but if you come to that, I test them, I plug out your laptop. I'll plug it out, bro, because your time done. Especially when I have certain time a party. And some man deliberately do it just to sink your career or to try. Go and then the next thing again, you have some man, and listen, because remember, you know, people know where you go. If you're a DJ will have followers and you have a fan base, they know where you're going to be at. That's their thing to find out where you're going to be at and message you, especially technology now. So when you're going to say, a DJ will come on, and you long out the set, you play a whole long, and your time done, bro. When your time done, your time is finished. Yeah, you get like a one song, or sometimes you ask like a one song, like a 2 song. But you have some man that will tell you, say, 5 more songs, and then play 15 more songs, 20 more songs, especially me say in the English scene. It's bad in there, because I go to the English scene and see them do it and hold you out all long. So by the time I just pack up my laptop and gone.
Yeah.
That makes sense, bro. And in that scene, in a phone scene, these are the things I tell you, certain things, the DJ in the name, I call them, because I know them. I pencil them down. And it's terrible.
And you know what's the worst part of that as well? Is sometimes they see you open up the laptop, put your first tune up there, and then they see the first tune you're going to play, and they play it just before you
get
it.
Bro, because the one song becoming a 6, because you see 6 songs where you put up there are 10. Because remember, you know, your folder on your laptop will show down to about 18, 17 songs. So it's easy for him plus. As a man, scan the song. So time when you say time done, you know, and that the extra time you use and fit in the whole of your song, you see, you know. Wickedness. Some more time I just put up on some fuckery. Sorry, excuse me language.
It's alright. It's alright.
Put up on some fuckery, and then go play it, you know. So I'm telling you. Enough time, bro.
You know, I've seen that. I feel sorry for female DJs.
I don't really see all of this.
That happens a lot to female. You know, like female DJs. Because you see, like, when that happens, usually as a man, if you want to actually, you have to, you know, like, tell a man, yo, don't take the piss. But there's certain female DJs that are just there waiting. You know, like, they can't, they've come in after some big guy and his brethren standing there and all that.
I'll tell you the next thing I'm here to in the business. And I don't like this. You see, you have some DJs where them, how do I put it, kid? Come on, make sure, sir. You still don't hurt people feel the way you put it.
Yeah.
But, bro, if you play R&B, bro, I know you play R&B, I'm not gonna come on the set and play the whole R&B set. I'm gonna stop it, bro.
I was gonna say that, you know.
Stop it, man. A man play a house.
You go once ago and you play a whole different genre. A whole different genre. That's the last song.
Jesus, peace.
What for?
Because you thought you read the crowd.
But we want people, DJs, listen to this. Please, we want the dance nice. It's not about tomorrow. Why you think you're not hearing about? Why you think nowadays you're not hearing say the dance nice? Why you think you're not hearing that? Because every DJ is trying to prove themselves. Bro, if you don't have a good night tonight, have it tomorrow. Have it tomorrow, bro. Leave that for the man. Cause I'm gonna come on, you play bashment straight, you know. Well, I know. You play bashment for 45 minutes, you play dancehall. And girl song. The man will come on there, you know. You go so boom, 2 R&B, boom, 2 jungle, boom, 2 house. Fuck up the business.
And the most popular tunes in them genres quickly.
It's happened.
I'm saying it.
You know time I got dance and say, boy, I play the biggest song. I'm going to play Eat That Bob Marley and rub out to look forward.
Exactly,
yeah. Try to show you. So when we tell you these things, it's not like we are saying we're the best. We are making know that this is what we experience. We've seen it. We see people doing it and it don't work.
Serious.
And if you come and say, sometimes it works for you on the corner,
but they don't last.
For the last 5 days, you know, booking you there yard.
Yeah, exactly. They don't last.
So this is what the next thing we need to cut out of the business. When we go dance and no say the man they play R&B, leave him to him think, to him craft. Don't try to go to the man craft, because your thing that. Because you can't do it like him. When a man born to do something, him born to do it.
Play to your strengths.
Play to your strength, bro. Get that time man know say, and it's the same song them. You know, we play the same song as on a bus dance. No bus and dance, bro. We play the same music. Let me tell you, one thing as a DJ, don't fail to play music.
And don't let people tell you as well.
Don't. Where some man, bro? You can come in the dance right now and say to me, say, kid, when I test that song, you think I'm afraid to test it? I'm afraid to test it, you know. Me test it, because you never know what can happen, you know. Me test it. You know, time I got dance, a man know I play early. I'm going to play early, me get money pull up, and you come and play later, you know, get $1. True. So sometimes when I fight against it out there, you know, work, bro.
Can we go over the radios just quickly before we finish as well? Like what stations you been in?
Alright, me start off.
Yeah.
Not Mystic.
No, not Mystic. For Mystic second.
Heat.
No.
Deja.
Not good in them.
Station of them.
No, the next one name. Supreme.
Supreme.
Yeah, with TC4 and the man them.
And that was a kind of shock that you was actually on that station at that time.
I'm in the place. Me I come on, they call it graveyard shift. But let me tell you this, bro, and this I'm trying to tell you, sometimes all them show there, and them show there some man lose and girl, you know, because them was there. That's back in the days, not now. Don't do radio no more. But radio was important to me. Radio, I had a lot of family. I kept a lot of family happy when it come to radio. Radio was my main thing, reason why I keep my community clean with the radio. Because I always done things for my community when I come to the radio. Because that's that platform there. A lot of people hear all about. So I use the radio now to keep my community. And I use the radio to keep enough family. And some people are stressed out because the music I'm playing, I tell you already, you're not going to hear me play a certain song. And it's me that anybody can tell her. Certain song I'm not going near. None at all. Even if I'm driving my car right now, I'm going to listen to certain music. Okay. You understand? I mostly listen to like the talking, like I'm not going to promotion now, but LBC, I listen to LBC, I teach her things. Because it's a station of raw. And them cut off who they want to chat to. And you understand? It's not clear. That's what I'm calling the biggest conversation. There's something with them tell about talk sport, talk sport, Mr. But one thing I like to point to them at talk sport, chat their shit. Talk sport, but listen to them.
They don't like Arsenal. They don't like Arsenal, that's why. Most of them.
Yeah, but it's not even the Arsenal thing, they don't talk the facts. Most time I want to call up, you know.
It's like Arsenal, just through, you know, it's fine there.
So, yeah, man,
they're banter being
shit good.
Let's not go into it today.
But his team, you know what I mean?
I said let's not go into it today.
Do you want to hear his name of his team?
Here we go.
What is it? Oh, yes, what again?
I can't remember.
Have you ever seen a rooster on a ball?
Oh shit.
Have you ever seen a rooster stand up on a ball? No one has ever seen it.
I thought we were talking about the radio stations. I want to Supreme FM.
But you know what?
And family.
Yeah, but you know what? Football, you know, we never take it personal. Come on. But radio now, so the Supreme. Because they say, well, what things start, but I'm just telling you all why I said interview them. We need like a 10 hour. Maybe go forward back, you know, because we start things. So, because as I'm speaking, I didn't know, I have 2 parties to go right now.
Right now.
So we respect it.
So, I was going to show you my diary too. I want to show you a piece of my diary. But the radio station, so it was Supreme. Get the bus from Supreme. So big up all the Supreme team, the whole everybody. I'm not going to single out that name. Just big up everybody on the Supreme team, the whole listener them, everybody. Then we go. Mystic. Then them say after a while you want your own things, innit? Because them say if you live by your mother yard, after a while you want your own yard.
Yeah.
So we end up now go start a thing now with the energy. Start with the energy now, and the energy a kick wicked now. The energy was a still a giant thing same way. So you know when it come to our culture, the giant thing always there's a little problem somehow. And we all experienced that. So we experienced that, so we step away and left everything. Because we can do this, you know. That's one good driver I have. And if you need to, some people need to have that where you can step away for yourself. Stand up on your own 2 feet. So we step away, move with the art of love, kick up same, we have the place like same. But then every time the bigger I get and the more fight I get. That's why now time I tell some people say, give me a normal name then. If you feel like, if that will make me be at peace. Because when the bigger you get, so all of you DJs who are trying to get to the top, just remember this. The fight is coming, I'm going to see it already. Because as big as you get, the more bigger you get.
The more success.
The more fight you get. You understand? Unless you can handle it. Me now, me shake off that car. Me is a youth believe in a God. Yeah, me is a God-fearing youth. And me is a youth. Me not believe in a violence and war and passion. Me just like to just move on. Not even with man or woman, none of it. Like to just move on. Because I like to just be me. I'm an Aquarian. You understand? Born the same day as Bob Marley.
Yes.
6th of February.
Sure.
Yeah,
6th of February.
Yeah, so me know. So that's why the music with the radio station now, we get fight. I'm gonna show you something now. We get fight hard in the radio. Hard. And even go through raid. Like, but yet still, the two they know what I was preaching and what was in, because they misinterpreted for different things. Because them judge them thing there. So when they realize, say, this me I do, and them know, say, this the youth I do, them just say, yo, I'm just go on, get the fight. Let them get the fight so much, just give it up. And some people might say that weak, but it's not weak. More time, if you can't fight the fight, you just give up. Throw the towel. You understand?
There's different ways to reach people now.
Yeah, so that me do the radio now. I'm throwing the towel pan the radio. And since I'm throwing the towel pan the radio, there's no, I'm not in a radio station, but with the rest of them there. But when I was there, I was the biggest, because when we didn't can listen to a gangster kid and go back, go play.
Yeah.
Then can come in the boy, as me tell you, me play some song, me bust, I'm not afraid to play a song and bust it.
Cool. You had all the big artists
for like 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
Let me tell you,
the phone was ringing off, live calling.
And people might think, say, crowd, big crowd, and think me realize I'm big. Let me tell you what I realize I'm big. I never forget this. The day when the policeman read the radio station, and the policeman handcuffed me. Me downstairs, and the policeman bring me downstairs outside with everybody, like people. You know, people are watching, I see what I go on. And people look and say, what I go on? And the policeman says, let them hand like this. No, they handcuff me in front. The policeman says, I know this voice. I know this voice. Oh, you're Gangster Kid. You're that guy who play one song for how much time and people still love it. And you does that thing. Keep the street clean, kid down, say no to gun, no to knife, yes to life. When one mom cry, next mom cry. And believe me, the man take off the handcuff off of me. People have to believe this.
See what I mean?
The man literally took the handcuff off of me, clean in front of like the man don't have another check.
Yeah, you see?
Because he know this is the person when we listen to, even if you Google it now, you will hear them listen to me pan the radio I follow towards the station to take it off. Forget we. You can listen to them and listen. And I say, yo, amigos! And so I go on, because you know me, I've never heard it. Me tell you already, you know. And I said this again before the interview was done. The day when we find that, I not have the energy for it no more, I give it up. I not going to struggle with it. I'm not gonna. So now I have energy, fitness, and keep the same. I still feel the same like I feel from the start. I still feel the same, bro. The only thing when I know, I probably not have the full blast energy. Because I had a 4 party now for one night or 3 party for one night. For one night, that's what I do now. And it's not like I want to do it. It's like the problem with people that want me. They promote them, the energy is something different. I come with something different. When you get a gangster kid, I get something different. And I say, you never know. You just know the kid coming. You come to enough party, bro. Me on the road for years. You know, if I'm coming, then I go give you vibes. I'm going to give you vibes. You know, put them in for the people. Then I have certain things that I do with certain DJs. Not do that there. Because I say, tell people if I do, me can do them something there. You understand? So that with that now, we get the fight for being a entertainer. That's when we get the fight for.
You guys are influencers before the social media.
All right. This is where I go to that now. No, this is what makes me would stop playing music because the social media has changed. When we are playing music, bro, when we get to people, nobody know them are people, yeah. A man will see you no one feel like, man, this thing used to have to come to you and beg you. Say, kid, mention my thing. Come, give me an interview. But your man can turn on him Instagram now and people see him. Them kind of people couldn't see you. Unless me make people hear, I hear you. I have to make people hear. Me not say, come on my show and people can't hear. So me I come from before them thing there. Yeah. So that's why we know we can survive now. Yeah. Because all of this glitter and gold. Because they say everything glitter and gold. Okay, it's something like glitter and gold, you know. Because right now it's 20 of money in a dance and you go and get on pot of water and say, throw up on your watch. And it's drown.
I was going to get to that. I was going to get to the fact of, because you mentioned a lot about the things that annoy you. Yeah. Get on your nerves. Yeah, in the business. Bro. I'm not going to lie. The champagne over a man's head and over the watch, over the shoe, it annoys me.
Okay. With that now.
And I'm just being real about it.
I don't do that. If you watch all my party them, I don't do that. One of my main reasons though for not doing that, because you can get sick from that.
Okay. Cold champagne when you're in a warm dance course.
Cataract in your eye.
Okay.
Yeah, nobody trying to rub in your eye and them something. Them thing alcohol in your eye, it can damage your eye. Right. That's number one. Yeah. And next thing again, as a DJ too, if you drink alcohol and play, you get short of breath. You know that. Google it. When we left, say Google it.
No, I believe that, yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so but a lot of DJs know that. Them people go and say junk make it better. No. Just like the man who drink and drive, I say when you drink and drive better, you're trying shit. Because you lose certain sense.
No, it's how it makes them feel.
Yeah. Alright, each their own, because you have that too.
But never promote drink driving.
Yeah, you can drink and drive.
We won't do that.
Yeah.
You Statement podcasters do not promote drink and driving. No time.
Not for anyone. No time. I will say no to gun, no to knife, no to drugs. Whatever, we preach that all day, every day.
We do not
anything bad, negative.
No, we don't do that. We are coming to you. We go like that, bro. Remember, no, we see enough.
Only HIV negative.
Yeah, no. We see enough of who you, them brethren who go to school with, who have taken the wrong turn.
Yeah.
And we're sorry for them and wish them that them can change.
Yeah.
But we have took this turn, you know, bro. We're always working, bro.
Yeah.
Always for honest bread. Always. Okay. I'm telling you, yes, me go dance. And come and dance day to daylight, me after the barbershop. Weekend.
You see?
After reach a barbershop, me have people depend on me. So we know that we do. So the music now, the fight to me get is to who me is, how big me get. That's how the fight come. And I just tell you, say, remember, you know, how could somebody don't like you, have never spoke to you, have never seen you?
Bad man, isn't it?
You see what I'm saying to you? So this is what the thing we got you as a DJ. But nobody don't look at the side. I don't look at it, the money pull up, and him book out every week, and him have girl, and him have pretty car, and him have jewelry, and him clothes clean. But bro,
that's the kind of thing that will never end.
That's I show you.
Generation to
so
generation.
This is the pressure we have to go through. This is the thing that we go through. So a man, them see it, but they don't know. You see me?
So going back to that though, the champagne business.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why you don't condone it.
No, I don't condone it because that's just my belief that I'm not a drinker, number one. Okay. So I hate the smell of alcohol.
Yeah.
Like, literally.
Yeah.
If a girl drinks, she can't kiss me.
Okay. Yeah.
If she have alcohol in her mouth, I'm zero tolerant to alcohol.
That's a blessing, you know.
Yeah, I'm zero tolerant. You understand? I'm zero tolerant to alcohol. So me not drink none at all. So then again, that be a part where it's not even my thing. And then, but the night, some people use it to make a money, cause them say they buy boxes and wait up a man. So, but then again, well, you must understand these dance where you see that happen. Remember now, if you buy $5 at my party, if you come back at your party, you can buy $5. You know, else you got
why don't we put that money together?
But this is where we are. This is where we at. Yeah. And then if you don't do that now, you become the enemy. Yeah. That's why the enemy they build up in the dance again. Yeah. Because a man no good now, and he will wait up this man now, and you come and feel dance, you buy one bucket of water. You become the enemy. So, but in the dance, I think the champion.
Does that happen? Yeah, does that happen?
I mean, that happen, bro, man. It's a tradition in 29 now.
Yeah, it's culture as well.
Yeah, someone
it's supporting each other in one way.
Yeah, but then again, you have the bad side to it. You have the good and the bad side. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, I don't care if they want to do it. But me don't do it. It's not something what I like. It's not something what I'm
that's you and your friend them. You want drink all them drink there. I don't drink.
You better give me the money.
Give me the money. Put the money into something better.
Because I tell you what, and this is gonna hurt a lot of people again. That's why I say certain people don't want to say because
We're not calling names, so.
No, some people know you go there and try buy a box of champagne, but you come to the door and can't pay £5. So how do you do the maths? Yeah. You come to the door, you broke wire at the door for £5 for going.
Yeah.
But then you go to the dance and go buy one box of champagne with a man.
I know. It just don't make sense.
Don't pencil out, bro.
And is that just our culture? Is that our
but we can break it out. It's just that we
have to break it out.
No, we're not going to do it because we just tell the same again, say it's always handful who dominates. Yeah. If you look at all the good DJs, them only pick few and say this a DJ bad, but what happened to the rest of them? You see what I'm saying? As I said to you, I know who can bring the proof. If you said this guy has always been clean, go and check my police record. So when you go into the police station, they ain't got a problem with that with a gangster kid. It's just our circle. We will go say, boy, him have enough crowd, come and party and rare, but don't judge me.
So are they based off the popularity maybe then?
Yes, they're based off the crowd. And if I'm gonna keep a dance right now, I'm gonna keep a party, they must say, boy, a gangster kid, a party, you can't keep. You understand what I'm saying? These are the things you got through. So you have a chat so carefully.
So basically, your name don't fit. Because the name don't fit, then your target.
There's always an industry as well, and you see the people that you see in certain places. Because if not, there's people like DJs like yourself. You lot should be on mainstream radio anyway, or offered. So BBC One Extra, all these things. So there's people that's there that's protecting their positions, and the things that they're doing behind the scenes just to protect their position because they know who's really got the people.
Remember me to say something before for the last of my interview before it actually come off. I need to say this.
We get to that point now.
We're
kind of there now still. Yeah. Go on, often.
So my final thing, I really appreciate these guys, but I
appreciate you back. Respect you for coming.
Yeah, man.
I know that you didn't even have the time. So the fact that you even fitted it in.
That's why I was shocked when you even said it's confirmed. I'm saying, but this man read off everything, put Big Boy Snow, and he still make it. So go on.
And see something slipping out me saying.
Sorry, Bridget. Sorry.
See, I know. I say go man, because my brain full. Because I have so much thing I want.
Just talking about like what kind of stations you should be on and the kind of people that they protect.
I want to say something on this thing, but I'm not going to remember when I left the show still. But for next time.
But the big event next.
Bigger event next event is September 9th.
The 9th
of September.
My birthday.
It's not a late thing. As I tell you, I'm going from early till about 2 a.m.
So what time are you starting?
Starting from about 6, 7.
6, 7 o'clock?
Yeah,
okay. So 6, 7.
About 2 a.m. But DJs, I just want to say to the DJs, every DJs out there, it's not every DJ I go like, but I ain't got a problem with it, like deep down. Like in the heart, we don't carry them thing there. You understand? So we probably have like a banter, because you know it's music, it's competition. If it's not a competition, you don't become important no more never. So, but not in the competition, that means you're not going to step out of line and disrespect and then no. So there's no say, I not a problem with the DJ.
Regardless of anything, it's all love.
Yeah, it's all love. I not a problem with the DJ. No problem. From the heart, no wish no bad. And so on the night we might have a little disagreement, because we're going to have that. But them say if you disagree, if you agree.
Even with that one day.
Another funny thing is you see cause like basically Gangster Kid come on. He said, boy, I'm gonna wear Nino Brown.
See, you're reinforcing the name, you know?
One of my favourite actors, bro. Listen to me, it's the man I know. I look up to enough of the man, them, you know, like the man that will preach the positive things. All the man that will come and will preach the positive, I look up to them. Just name them, all the black Pacino, them, what do you call it? What's the using name, right?
Al Pacino.
Actors, our comedians, when we do the right thing. Me support anything we do, the love and the community and everything, me support that.
Wesley Snipes is
Wesley Snipes, Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy and the man. You understand what I say? Yeah. Some powerful people, bro. That's what I try.
Wesley is the main man in flipping the new Coming to America. Without Wesley in that movie there, because the movie wasn't good anyway. But Wesley's the man who kept that interesting.
People just continue to support me. You understand?
Support the kid, man.
Show me the love.
For the kid,
all
man.
my DJ colleagues, them big up on themselves, big up to the party fans, them. And I said, remember, you know, the world is like this. So that's how we look at life. We try to balance it, but you know what you have is like a bunks there. You understand? But it's real. Gangster Kid, every girl come, jump. I don't take me stop, I don't take me search. Who got this? I say no man curse. Whether take me search and go on the earth, put me them in a computer and I run research. Boom.
So I don't even need to say no more. That was it. GANGSTER KID, Energy Kid. The kid. Right now, that's the end of the Statement Podcast. That was a big one.
Very good.
Loggers, final words?
One word.
Why we're gone?
And if you not book me, please, promoters, if you try to book me, you can't just call me today. In a week, I expect to get a booking. You have to call me like months before.
Yeah.
Because I know I let them someone, but I can't wait till them time. They want to put pressure upon me. Yeah. You understand? So, call me before 2 weeks in advance or 3 weeks, or a month.
You got a website?
Professional.
Yeah. My Instagram, I don't add everybody because I'm scared of getting hacked.
Yeah.
So that's why even with certain things I cannot keep myself away from because the media is out there. It can make you and it can break you. You understand? Because the media they're there, it's out there. So my Instagram is one GANGSTER KID. That's number one, not writing one. Number one GANGSTER KID. My Facebook is my real name, Courtney Hansen. Not nothing for hide because this is the next thing I think now. This I'm gonna do interview.
Extend it.
I don't want to tell you your real name. It's not you then, no. It's not you. You can't. I don't care what I want to tell you. You can't come on an interview. I do an interview and I'm gonna ask you what's your real name. I say no, sir. Me no want to talk my real name. Bro, you can't hide.
Yeah.
You know what? I understand now why though. No. I understand because it messes up with your branding. And the reason why it messes up in your branding, if you have people coming to your dance and say, yo, what, I'm Courtney?
No, bro.
If every person starts calling you Courtney now, people start forget that your name is GANGSTER KID. Do you know what I mean? So it messes with your branding.
Can I say something before I finish? I would never fake it to make it.
Aye.
Peace. Love.